Sky grows dark, decay underneath, the ravens in the sky, and kings shall deceive. We have come into the night, thunder and rage and war at night. We have come into the night, thunder and rage and war at night. We'll fight, for kings, for Ragnarok. Drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. Drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. I can feel it in my veins, the warrior inside of me. Drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. The sounds of arms, fierce morality, nightfall, the rain, and the silence leads. We have come into the night, thunder, rage, and war at night. We have come into the night, thunder, rage, and war at night. We'll fight, for kings, for Ragnarok. Sail war. Drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. Drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla. I can feel it in my veins, the warrior inside of me. Drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok, drink her up for Ragnarok. Welcome to Valhalla.
Here.
Hey everybody, welcome to Valhalla Esports. This Friday, we're going to be reviewing a match. I'm joined by It's the Salt
Yo, what's
he-
up?
here on stream. Let's kick it into the two teams we're going to cover. I think we're covering Velocity Gaming versus SoraStar. I haven't seen either of these teams compete yet. Have you played either of these teams, Salt?
No, no, yeah. I mean, I just recently joined for this week 3, but no, actually only know most of Velocity Gaming's roster. I think most of SourceR's roster is new, at least to me.
Yeah.
I know they have some new faces from season 1, or sorry, old people from season 1, but some new faces for season 2. So
Yeah. I haven't. I played with High Ward last season. We took it all, but I haven't seen any of these people really in action. So this will definitely be an interesting cast. If we want to kick it into that game one draft, we can.
yeah. If no one saw Velocity Gaming Try Hard emblem, by the way, you should probably take a look. It's absolutely absurd how professional that looks, but
yeah, yeah,
continue.
yeah, yeah. We're hardcore here. We're gonna have jerseys. We're gonna just custom made logos. I mean,
Yeah,
we do
absolutely
it
absurd.
all.
Yeah, we're getting ridiculous.
All right, so looking at this game one draft, I can't get over the just the writing instead of the character. uh,
Mistakes
things
were
on it.
made. Yeah,
Yeah.
mistakes were made anyways.
Wait until the last minute here. All right, so
Yeah.
give me your first impressions on this draft, Salt. If you
Um,
just looking at it, we haven't seen any gameplay yet. Where's your
yeah.
money going?
Yeah. So there, besides obviously the written in champions, that draws my eye first. Obviously like the Milio pick is I think is a very strong pick.
Uh huh.
Per usual. I'm actually super excited to see the Olaf and Mord on the same team because you're talking like both champions that just want to 1v1 and run you down.
Yeah, and they counter pick each other. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. But the Ivern I know is pretty strong, and so is the Orange. So I think Velocity Gaming has the better 5v5 here for sure. Um, is my first look at it.
Yeah, I would generally agree because the Milio Aphelios is just
Hmm.
incredibly good. Aphelios with any sort of essentially shield like a Lulu or a Milio is going to be really good. But I'll be interested how that goes into the Thresh Ash RE just CC jump everywhere
Hmm.
with the run at you from the Olaf and whatnot. But Velocity, I would agree, definitely looks like they have the better draft here. They have a lot of peel for the Aphelios. They got good backline damage, Ornn items for the late game. The only problem I could see is Ophelia Syndra being your only damage. So if maybe they get an Ash arrow pick on either of them, you're going to be kind of lacking in the team fight with basically any damage.
Yeah, and it's like, and Mord's going to be looking to take out usually the Ornn in this case. So it's
Uh
like,
huh.
your front line potentially, unless he builds QSS, is going to be taking on the fight. If Mord's doing what he should be
Well,
doing.
if the Ornn times it really well, he can W the ult like the unstoppable.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's hard to time that, but like that is
Yeah.
a feels bad moment, especially. And then the Olaf at that point can just kind of try and run into the team, and it's gonna be up to the Milio to be the the sole protector there.
Yeah, the carrier.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely put the over under here. Not seeing either of these teams play yet. I actually haven't looked at their records even.
No.
But my boy Wheel Poco over there on the Ophelio, so I'm going to put my money on Velocity here going into game one.
Yeah, I think I'll align with you there. We'll see what happens, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling Velocity.
All right, let's kick it into the game.
Well, it was the fight of the
The
2
O2
teams
teams.
this matchup.
All right. So somebody's getting their first win today, is what you're telling
Yeah,
me.
someone.
All right. Let's uh let's kick it into game one.
All right.
All right, wait.
I'm
I have
hoping
to
for some funny business for sure. I want to see Olaf just run into the jungle.
I have to figure out where I'm getting my audio from for this. Uh, can you uh,
Oh,
can you guys hear the game?
it's just kind of low. Yeah, yeah, you just gotta turn it all the way up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, that's good. All right. That was a heal by by
Wait, what? Yeah,
Milio.
I was looking
What?
at my audio settings.
The lethal just healing that bush, dude.
Hey, it's a
What?
Chad move. You just start the game down a summoner. He doesn't need that shit.
Dude, he's so confident. He's like,
Yeah.
you know what? I want to see if I could get away with this and still win. Oh my god.
you don't. He needs to just handicap himself because he feels
Yeah.
bad for the other team. Really.
Yeah, lethal. I wish he was here in chat. I would ask him what's going on. But yeah, it looks like it's just a standard 5 point here. Standard throwing sums out, at 30 seconds. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I would assume it's gonna be kind of up to the Thresh to kind of get bot lane going because Poco and Lethal Rare really don't want to fight. They just want to let the Aphelios farm up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and I mean it's Milio's a good choice for that, especially like because any like time the Thresh is gonna just want to run in and try and like flay, Milio's just gonna try and bounce him back.
Yeah, I yeah, it's really just going to be the disengage, let him farm. It is actually going to be really hard now that you say that to get onto anybody because between the Melio and the Syndra and the Ivern disengage, uh, I, I just realized the Ornn top. His name's Crispy Chicken. I love
Yes, yeah. Yeah, he's Crispy Chicken's a really good player. I know a little bit about him from the prior league, but I don't really know too much about High Lord Zenith. But this matchup is favored for the Mord, so I'd like to see what happens. But I don't know. Like Mord definitely has the advantage here post 6.
Yeah, it'll especially once he hits 6, he can really just be on an island. You really can't gank him board once he's level 6. There's the pull into the flayback. I like that with the glacial
That was a good
slick
chunk.
there.
That was a good chunk on Milio for sure.
Mhm.
Good trade. Yeah, once Ornn and Mord both hit 6, I mean, if Ornn starts the Ornn horn, Mord just ults him, and he doesn't get to rebounce the
Get
Ornn
the
horn.
knockup. Ooh, another hook. Oh my god, he takes it. Felius just kites back with that red gun. Look at those trades. Melia's healing is disgusting.
Yeah,
They,
that's filthy.
they
That's
nerfing that
absolutely
champion at some point.
that's like level 2, and it's like stop it. What are you doing? Yeah.
I mean, how do you know? I thought that was a good hook, but just
Mm.
Emilio just nullifies it completely.
Yeah, looks like Ivan's doing the full clear here. Good trade mid. Yeah, Ivan's just probably gonna full clear to try and gank this more before he hits 6. So
The good thing about the red team is they really don't have to force anything.
oh no.
SoraStar here really needs to play for the early game with the Olaf, Ari, etc. The longer this game goes, the stronger red team gets with the hyperscaling Syndra,
Mhm.
Ornn items plus Aphelios.
Yeah, that was a very very good attempt by Ivan there, but there's just no damage done on Mord. He literally just face take that, and he was like, "No, I'm gonna shove this
Oh,
wave in, and you're gonna
the
like it."
Olaf from behind. There's a little bit of damage. Very well played by Excellence there to, a lot of people to just flash there or panic. So it was good
Yeah.
for him, or by him, to just kind of be calm about it. Is that
Oh.
audio okay for everybody? It's real quiet for me on the stream, so
Mm.
I wasn't sure of the game audio.
Yeah, looks like Olaf's actually gonna get double scuttle here, so that's kind of unfortunate. I think Ivan's actually. Oh, really great trade top for Mord. Looks like Ivan's actually trying to counter jungle, but he realized that he already cleared his top, so he kind of just wasted a little bit of time.
Oh, here he comes top. This is really the only time you can gank.
Yeah, you have to.
Pre-6 on a Mord. I mean, High Lords are a really good top laner. He dominated the latter half of our season and got a salary raised last season. So
Oh,
definitely not someone to laugh at.
yeah.
We'll have to see here once he hits 6. How does Ivern feel with the changes to the jungle, where they basically gave the Ivern passive to everybody with
Yeah,
the buff sharing?
that feels pretty good. I mean, to be able to. I mean, he has to finish the item first, so you're kind of just like, usually as the mid or ADC, you're kind of just biding your time. You're like, I'm gonna get my buffs eventually, instead of just having to steal it from your jungle or request
Yeah,
permission.
yeah.
You're like, I know I'm getting it eventually.
Just
Feels
seems
good.
like an interesting picket. Like I didn't exactly look to see if they changed him in any way, but it seems like an interesting thing to go with. Some trading to go with the Ivern jungle when everybody gets that passive now, because he doesn't have a lot of advantages short of that at this point.
Yeah.
His shield game's a little bit weak. During the Arden meta, it was a little bit stronger, but
Yeah, for sure.
be interested to see what casual can do.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. We're big chilling. Our producer beard on the sticks.
Cannon. Nice.
Yeah, so you're looking at the top lane, you're playing for him.
Yeah. I'll try not to. Ooh, that was a good hook.
Oh,
Good
nice.
play.
It goes in. Ash with the slow, but yeah, the disengage.
Yeah, not too much damage going down there. Yeah, this is how the top matchup goes, though. He just Mord just keeps poking at the Ornn under tower, and Ornn just kind of has to take it because he has mana and Mord does not.
Yep. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, could hit another one. That was Ignite from the Thresh there too. So
The heal's back up from Emilio, so he made it. He made it through the early laning phase, not needing
the chat.
it. Yeah.
Pretty uneventful as we predicted, though. Definitely just farming up. I mean, like I said earlier, it's definitely up to the blue team to try to make something happen. So red is perfectly content with just doing this for the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean LV Light has landed a lot of hooks already. It's just you're just not doing really any much damage, especially with the Emilio. Oh, first blood! Wow.
What a combo from Excellence there.
Yeah, good on him. First blood.
Really just punishing the low health Ari there early game. Was that a first strike all in too? Did he get the first strike proc and then just all?
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really
Yeah,
well
I think he queued to get the first proc.
And she doesn't have TP either, so High Lady's
gonna
have to walk her back.
Devastating, dude. Absolutely devastating. I'd cry right there. I would absolutely cry.
Just quit. Yeah, you'd be my cannon watcher.
Yeah,
cannon count -1.
I got you. Yeah, -1 for sure. He's down 1. Ooh, he's getting low.
Getting bullied, but Chris
Ivan's
B over
coming
here.
up.
I mean, he's got the Mord's too low to dive, and he's got his teleport, so he's not in the worst spot here.
Ivan's coming up to try and bail him out.
Oh, not the Q miss.
There's the Ornn horn flash.
Oh. Interesting. He ults the Ivern. Ooh, good flash to dodge it. Are they going to try to go for anything here? Are they just going to let the Mord block it out? Maybe the stun after if they go in here. Oh, maybe they can make something happen here. Oh, the passive. Oh, but the Ornn picks up the kill. Oh my gosh, everything's happening. The flash from Amelia, the Olaf's running down the Aphelios. The bot lane doesn't even care though. They're just running after the support. They're everywhere.
He's gone.
Yeah.
He healed. He's out of there.
Here he goes, skipping away.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, Olaf ulted there too, and then just coming up with nothing. But they did get a huge win on the top side.
Yeah, they got 3 sums out of the bot lane at least. That wonderful heal that we talked so much about out of the Amelia.
Oh, yeah.
But that was a good buy from Lethal to get boots on that first back because he was able to get him away there. So
Yeah, the less than essential heal until now.
yeah, it came back up at perfect time. Ooh, another combo, just getting those
Ooh.
stacks on that Syndra.
Yeah, and forced Ahri to ult out of that too.
Oh my gosh, TP coming up probably kind of soon. Can't really tell based on the little mini picture, but I'd guess probably in the next 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah, probably. They had some plating bot for Ashe. That's good.
Yeah, it's not the worst. A little bit of a CSC she's going, it looks like, for that. It's either Static Shiv or Storm Razor start. I'm going to go with Static. Everybody
Looks
with
like
that Static Shiv.
Ward decided to start up the Rift Herald. Okay.
Interesting decision, just solo.
Oh, there's
Got a
the
level
bounce.
advantage.
Oh, excellent. Oh, you're filthy. You're so filthy.
It's a miserable lane.
Yeah. I mean, thing is, Mort's soaking up so much pressure top, and the Syndra's 1v1ing bot in bot lane, or 1v1ing mid, and bot lane's still scaling. So right now things are looking really good for Velocity.
Yeah, this is, I mean, you can't ask for a better position to be in before the 10-minute mark for Red Team. They're ahead by over 1,000 gold and a hyper-scaling late-game kind of team. I mean, it's exactly what you're looking for. They're just playing it calm, playing it safe, playing it patient, and, you know, it's working out.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, you need to either get bot ahead in the game or get this Mort uncontrollably ahead. In order to like really push yourself into the mid game for it to be successful.
Ivern Leighton for that gank again. They're going to go for it. Knocks up with the Ornn Horn, but it's the bone plating. Gets the knock up into the ult from the Mordekaiser and then a 1v1. But I don't think there's any way he kills this Ornn here. Going to try to stall until he gets out of the ult. Now the Ivern's just going to kind of let him go.
Oh, Daisy.
Uh-oh, Daisy whooping some ass.
Oh, Daisy.
Oh, the flash from Ornn, but the turret. Oh no, but the Ivern shield. But here comes the Olaf. Yeah, it's going to be a trade kill. But does he run down the Ivern? There's the Smite teleport coming out.
Oh, no.
Excellent. Hits the stun. Oh, but he doesn't have ult. Oh, the red buff burn. Oh, my God. The Olaf walks it off.
Holy hell. That was so much committed. Top. Oh, my God. So much committed.
That's smart from the blue team to immediately start up that dragon.
Yeah, they're getting a pretty good trade here.
Yeah. Kind of confused. I was going to say something before that fighting started, but the rush by of the tabbies from the Mordekaiser, I'm trying to think like why you would go tabbies here, because Ornn does a lot of like
not at all.
Yeah, Ornn goes a lot of magic damage. Same with Ivern and Syndra and Melio.
Yeah, the first 3 people that have been in your lane are all AP, and so is the support. So
yeah, and they all have a ton of CC, so you would expect Merc Treads here, right?
Yeah, especially with the Ivern and the Syndra, like,
yeah,
you definitely don't want to be stunned by either one of those very long. So it's just oh my God.
Ooh, that was close.
So much damage.
That's another first strike into the ult. Does Merc Treads reduce the amount of time you're in Mordekaiser ult? If I build Merc Treads, it get ulted, but no.
No.
That'd be some craziness.
That would be great. Yeah. Yeah, it's really confusing to buy the tabbies here first buy, but
yeah, I'm maybe just trying to get away from the gank. I would assume Mordekaiser's win condition really is still getting that Rylai's first item. Just being a nuisance.
Well, he's probably gonna build. Oh, okay, yeah. He's probably gonna build either Riftmaker here or maybe even Jack Show, but I would think I don't think he's gonna go. What's it called? I don't think he's gonna go slow. First item.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense now that you think about it with this. They're going to be all spread out on the other team, not really going to get a lot of value.
Yeah, really, he's looking at trying to get a sustained fight with this Ornn. So.
Yeah. Ooh, the chunk comes out, but just in time for the Olaf to get their stride breaker, forces the flash on a Syndra, but he goes for the dive anyways, just running her down. But does he get the kill? And it's going to be a 1-for-1. Yep, that's a good trade kill from Excellence though.
I'm really curious as to why he didn't throw an axe while he was under the tower. He kind of just kept running at her to auto. I was really waiting for an axe throw, you know?
Maybe he was scared he'd miss it, then it'd be too far away, and then wouldn't be able
Oh
to
yeah,
at least guarantee the kill. Just know you're dead, so you just go for the guarantee.
yeah.
But
That would. Oh,
oh, the pool with the glacial, so he's kind of stuck, but he has red white, so it's going to be a pain in the ass, and he's just going in with that white gun. You got to watch out. The Emilio heal just ridiculous, and here comes Ivor down with the stun. Can they pick up the Thresh? Daisy going to go for the bonk into the Felio Assault and dead, and the Emilio goes down to the Ash, though. I actually couldn't tell. It was off the screen. I don't know if he out-healed that, but...
yeah. So that was actually really interesting because the Ashol barely missed. Oh,
Oh my
coming
god,
in.
more action. Ooh, the flash
The
from the
flash?
Mordekaiser.
Oh, he
This
can
result anything.
EQ. He can
Oh,
EQ
Crispy.
and he dies here.
Uh-oh, Crispy. Uh-oh. Oh, the stun,
Yep,
though.
EQ. W.
Oh, but the second turret shot didn't get him. Oh, but the
my
ult from the
God.
central peak. Saw it, I can't keep up.
Dude, excellence just keep, dude. All you see every time we go mid with the camera is Q, W, E, R, dead every
Yeah.
time. Full combo, dead every time.
That E is such a pain in the ass to dodge.
Yeah.
It just, the Syndra E is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so
first-
so bot lane there, the Ashol missed the Aphelios and hit Milio, so Aphelios is going ham on the Thresh the entire time,
yeah.
and then they get out, and then obviously the Ivern comes up, and it's just like, oh, you're just super dead there. But then the Milio overextends into tower range, and Ash is just free autoing on the Milio the whole time. So it's like if Milio just had played a little bit safer in the back, like
Yeah.
more of a support mindset, and said, I think Lethal got a little thirsty there. He's like, I want this actually.
Yeah, he saw that kill. He said, I want this Ash.
Yeah.
Because he still had flash up, so yeah, I don't think he really thought he was going to die there, but that's just non-stop fighting there. Red team's still ahead about 1,000 gold consistently, though. Exactly
Well,
where they want to be.
I actually am surprised he went Rylai's first. It's actually really surprising because it's like the only one on their team that's really mobile is that you're gonna be worrying about is the bot lane. That's you're trying to slow them down and stick onto them, but like the other three aren't very mobile.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to apply that Rylai's anyway because they're going to be so far away from you. Look at this. Oh my god, he's just running her down. She's forced to use the ult and he immediately cleanses it. One more auto will get it. He picks up the kill. Thresh doing everything to try to get that Aphelios away. But oh my god, the more action on the top loop. What is happening? There's a Rift Herald. There's Daisy. It's just everywhere. Here comes Excellence, though, and the Syndra going to pop that Mordekaiser. They did pick up that top tower, though, with that Rift. Holy god, I can't keep up. So people are just dying everywhere.
Yeah, we have nonstop fighting so far. There's 15 kills and it's 15 minutes, so
yeah.
Or sorry, 13 kills in 15 minutes, so it's a death every minute.
Yeah, they were slow for the first like almost 10 minutes, and now they're just every time they get back to lane, it's just nonstop fighting.
Yeah, it was probably at least first like 6 or 7 minutes. That heal he never had to feel the pain of using that heal, and now he's like begging for it to come back up. He's like, I need it.
Yeah. Literally every time they get back to lane, it's just nonstop. But Excellence is managing to keep up that farm. Same with the Aphelios. They got pretty good CS for this time, even with all the fighting. The Storm Razor rush from the Aphelios, is that the new meta for Aphelios now?
Yeah, I think so. Man, this Syndra is huge, man. This Syndra's got Ludens, 140 farm,
and the Dark Seal.
Yeah, 5 stacks.
Wonderful commit to the Magi's. Stun. Here comes the Ornhorn. Knocks up, gets the Thresh in the back line, but the Olaf's just running into 4 people. He has no idea which way he wants to go. They're just kind of going everywhere, but now he's up shit creek without a paddle by himself. He's just running around in circles, but the Ash onto the Aphelios. Aphelios might go down here in a 1-for-1, but the Syndra picks up the Mordekaiser as well. Ivern forced to flash, trying to stall. The Ornn is in there like swimwear, though. Oh my god.
There's a flash. You missed a flashy.
Oh my god!
No, you got with an auto range. Oh no. Excellence, no.
The Olaf sidestepped everything from Excellence there. I don't think he was ready for that.
Oh, he might go for the steal. Nah, he doesn't have any. No, he doesn't have flash. He's just ghost, and his smite's not up.
Yep, yeah, that's a chem tech over to the red side there, but not without a little bit of good fight in there. Take it down. That was a shutdown from the Syndra, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I give it over to Olaf. That definitely wasn't a standard front to back 5v5. That was. I have no idea why the Mord. I didn't see a lot was going on, but the Mord just like flashed into the pit. I'm pretty sure to try and go after Wheel Poco, and it was just Ash and Mord versus the Aphelios by himself. I have no idea how that happened, but
Yeah, that was. It was just all over the place. I don't,
Mm.
the Olaf was just kind of running around. He was half trying to peel, half trying to
Yeah,
come
he
up
was like
with.
in the middle of four people,
Yeah,
just like autoing one, turn around, auto the other, turn around. He was like going back and forth between
yeah.
the Ivern and the Ornn, and then he'd go back to the Emilio.
He's trying his damnedest here.
He was like, they
Uh,
all deserve to die. I just don't know which one yet.
yeah. I don't know who I want to kill first, but I mean, at
Yeah.
least he picked up that shutdown. Let's see what he's gonna do
Ooh.
with that 3-1. Nice hook, but he can't really take it.
It's all he hit it. That's all that matters, you know.
Yeah. It's the hook counter, really.
Yeah, he's
There
trying
should
to
be a.
assert. He's trying to assert dominance. He's like, just so you know, I can hit these. I'm not gonna take it, but I can hit this if I want to.
I mean, it really, honestly, like establishing a little bit of skill on the thresh kind of makes people step a little bit safer towards the
Mhm.
mid to late game. So it's not always a bad thing.
Yeah, we won't talk about that one though that he just did right now. We'll just pretend like that one didn't happen.
I'd be interested to see how the new crit
Oh,
changes
Ash
to,
arrow out.
to Ash. Oh, who's that gonna hit? Oh,
No
nothing.
one.
Oh, wait. Did that hit the orange? Yeah.
Oh, it did. He's like, really, really.
The ult onto the
Oh.
Ivern. Kind of a
Daisy's
late
out.
Daisy. Does he? You think he gets out of here? Oh, but the Daisy
Oh,
just
the
dies.
sidestep, dude.
The
The
Daisy.
sidestep, but the E that was like really close. That was super close.
If you use Daisy in the Death Realm, I guess it just dies when you come out.
Mm.
Because it just expired as soon as Mordekaiser ult ran out.
Yeah.
I didn't know that interaction took place. Wow, that's interesting.
Mhm.
Well, today we learned.
This Ornn is huge, by the way, with Jack Show and already
Uh-huh.
has bombies. Yep.
Yeah. It's Boots, yeah, the only one with a bounty on his head.
Yep.
Even as well as the Aphelios and Syndra are doing. High Lady, though, only behind by 10 CS, so she's not too behind.
Yeah.
Only
You
about a
have
half item behind.
you have Ash coming through with the static shiv, you know.
What is that? Is that Static Shiv into Trinity? What is that?
Looks like it. Yeah.
Is that the new
Static
act?
shiv.
It seems kind of.
What a chat item, dude. Static shiv is such a chat item. I don't care what anybody says.
Right now it's ridiculous, but
Yeah.
I'm with Trinity being the go-to right now. I thought they just buffed Ash crit damage like through the roof because they buffed her passive with crit. Like if you're slowed and you have crit, you do like more damage to him or whatever.
Yeah. Those Ivern just trying to 1v1 the 5 and 2. Or sorry, not the 5 and 2, the 0 and 3 Ari.
Yeah. Just kind of a distraction for a little bit with the Shirellia.
Yeah.
So he's got stopwatch now, so he can play a little bit more aggressive. If he's not like me and remembers to use the stopwatch that he has, 'cause I don't. Go off with a little bit of counter jungle, pressing that 3-1 lead though. Ivern really can't fight.
Yeah, I was in chat. Yeah, Mord keeping pressure, perma pushing top with only 6 CS a minute is kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, Ivern and Sidra kind of mitigated a lot of the pressure that Mord was trying to put on Ornn, so he's kind of just outscaled him at this point already.
Yeah. Once you get to a certain point where you just can't kill the Ornn because he's just so large. He's large and in charge, as they say.
Oh, absolutely. He's thick with 3 Cs for sure.
Yeah, it gets really hard. I mean, he tried his best. He really was just shoving that Ornn constantly under tower. And he did pick up that tower really early, but there wasn't really much else that Highlord could do there with the Ivern, like you said, just permanently up there.
Yeah, and the Syndra, I mean, TP too as well.
Yeah, the TP changes now. You have that up at 10 minutes.
Yeah. Imagine junglers coming up top, right, Hailsham, right? That's crazy. Couldn't be me. Shout out to TJ. I'm just kidding. I love you. You're a great jungler, TJ. I'm just messing with you.
He's only Ganked bot for the rest of the time. If I have
Oh,
anything to say
here we go, the Wombo. Yeah, dude, every time. Excellent.
Oh my god. Oh, the pop.
Oh, stop it, Excellence. Let the man farm. Excellence now has the Shadow Flame and the Ludens, so he's huge. Thornhorn?
Thornhorn, but the
he missed it.
Well
Yep.
timed.
He didn't
But
get
this
to do
Ornn
it.
look how big he's just so much health. Oh my god, it's a wet noodle
See?
fight.
Dude, this is why you need Riftmaker or Demonic Embrace.
Oh, but I think Ornn gets it.
Oh
Or,
no,
sorry,
he doesn't
Mordekaiser.
unless he's W.
Oh, the shutdown onto the Mord. That's gonna be huge. Red team answer with this Dragon Force though. I like the Ivern bushes. You can't see the dragon if it's in one of those Ivern bushes, can you? Unless you get a ward in there.
What was that, sorry?
You can't see the dragon if it's in one of those Ivern bushes unless you get a ward in there, can you?
I don't think so.
But the Thresh just sends it.
I think he was like I think he's like, yeah, I hit the hook, so I might as well this time. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna go.
it's going for the steal. If the Thresh would have stolen that, that'd have been a hero play. The Iron's playing like a perfect game. No kills,
Yeah.
no deaths, just all assists.
I like. There's a couple of fellow top lane. Oh, Milio's just.
Oh no!
Damn.
Joni went for the
Nice try.
fadeaway auto and the flash heal at the last second.
I like how there's a bunch of disgruntled top laners in the chat. I feel you guys. All right, hey, stay up, Kings. Stay positive. Oh, here's the one though.
I will run it.
Oh my
god!
That
Again.
was 100-0. That was legit 100-0.
Really? Holy god!
Oh, Ivern might be dead here
Oh,
too.
the Ivern
Oh yeah,
flashed
he's
over the. Yeah, he's. Oh no, he's in enemy territory.
Oh,
that
the
should be a
Thresh.
kill onto the Ashe.
The Thresh. You go with the hooks.
Yeah, this Thresh is
Top
playing,
Kings.
Yeah, playing out of his mind. I will run it if my jungler doesn't gank bot lane every 2 seconds. Guaranteed. Running it right down.
Shout out to my solo queue games.
Solo queue
Take
king.
this tower here. Mordekaiser will get to mid tower here, really opening up the map.
Did say he went with that Jack shows, so he is trying to just kind of stay in those fights. I want to see how these tabbies work as opposed to having Merc Treads or Swifties or something else here. It seems interesting. They're going to force that tower, deny the teleport. It's a wasted TP from Excellence. Insta cleanse on that Ashe ult, and the TP coming in. Uh oh, but the Ornn from behind with the flank and spank. Oh, the Ashe flashes the Ornn Horn. I don't think he's going to get anything. Knocks up the Thresh, but kind of by himself. What can he do?
Uh-oh, Philios.
Oh, no, and he still gets hit. And
He Gale Force right into the E.
Yep. He's in the ult. He's trying his damnedest. Yep, he's gone. Smack.
He's bounce house.
It's just eventually going to
bounce house. Yeah.
It really is. Oh, it's so frustrating to play into that as a top laner, just getting CC'd everywhere. You just can't click buttons.
I am not a support main, Hailstrom. Yeah. I just happen to have a cracked Morgana, okay? Call me man. Temporary Bentage once in a while.
Temporary Bentage?
Yeah.
Substitute
the occasional
Bentage?
Yeah, substitute Bentage. Dude, this Syndra is so huge. I'm telling you, 100-0 on Ahri. Whenever he lands a stun, Ahri dies.
Yeah, it's especially at this point, and he's stacking that passive, so it's just only going to get worse and worse. Tends to max stack Dark Seal. Didn't commit for the Soul Stealer, though.
You just literally called me Wish.com vintage. Dude, I've never been disrespected so bad while casting before. Wow.
Wish.com was that's like MySpace now. That's gone. People like it's like Sheen and Temu and all this other apps.
How do I chat ban the entire channel itself? I mean, how do I chat ban the person running the channel?
The owner.
Yeah. Oh good.
Oh my gosh.
So maybe 9-15, but I mean they're only, like 2K gold ahead, so it's like this is still manageable. Oh, red and white doing
a ton of damage. Yeah, he's got no fear. Nice Ashe ult the wrong way. Love it. I've done it. I've done it a lot. Can't even say. Can't even say I haven't.
Syndra's got Zonia's now, so 3-item Syndra at 26 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the only thing here. The kill score and the gold isn't too bad, but the problem is the comp difference, because if blue team was sitting with some late game scaling here, it wouldn't really be that bad, but they got to put the pedal to the metal here, because it's only going to get harder. Yeah,
I mean, the Ornn item just came through for Aphelios, so yeah, you got your two first Ornn items, top and Aphelios, both the Ornn items now.
My god. Yeah, I didn't even notice already. 27 minutes with the Ornn items coming through. Especially when he gets that on the Syndra.
Yeah. I mean, Ornn's doing exactly what he's supposed to. Stay in a solo lane, get XP. You need to level up in order to get more ornaments, so.
Uh-huh. Dragon coming up here.
Only TP in for team fights. Besides that, you need to stay in the lane and get solo XP to help the team, which is really weird concept, but it works for Ornn.
The Ornn teleport's coming up soon. I'm wondering if they're going to stall here until it comes up, having TP. There is a control ward behind blue team there, behind the dragon pit, and a couple ward choices actually for the Ornn to TP too. Man,
if the Thresh lands a hook here, or the Ashe gets an ult, more just needs to ult Syndra at this point. Like,
Yeah, yeah, really, just to get
But
her
they need
out.
to
But
pull the trigger before Orn gets here.
they got to keep in mind though that the Syndra has Zanya's, and they have that cleanse from the
Oh
Melio, so it's
no.
going to be really hard.
Orn's
Oh,
coming
here
right
comes the Orange
behind
from
him.
behind. Oh my gosh, knocks up everybody, but the Olaf is charging through onto the back line. They're trying to kite him away. The Furious is doing as much damage as he can, but he can't stun him. He's got that purple gun out. Oh, but the Melio goes down, but it's going to be a 1-for-1 there. The Orn 1v3 on the other side. Oh my god, they're starting loading on. They can't do any damage. And the rest of Red Team looks like they're fighting the Mordekaiser over there. It's all over the place. Daisy, 1v1, and Syndra's low, though.
Oh, Ophelia's hooked. Oh, cleanse it.
Oh, but the Orn goes down. Blue team is playing this really well. The carries are kind of just zoned away from their front line. They can't do anything.
I liked how the teams were just solely trying to deal with the top laner. It was like 3v1 on both sides.
Yeah, the whole team 1v1 on the Mord, the other team, or 3v1 and the other team
Yeah.
trying to kill that Orn.
Yeah, neither team has enough armor penetration to deal with the top laner.
Yeah, that's ridiculous too, because they're only like 1.5, 2 items.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I guess 2 items now for both of them, but Rylai's I'm not really going to count as a defensive item.
No,
Ash
no,
Arrow.
definitely not.
Ivern, I don't think he's going to get into this
Oh,
pit
dude,
here and
Ivern
steal
is
this.
skating on the the threshold of death right there. Ooh, the Q
Syndra
damage though.
re-TP'd in.
I'm
So
waiting for a stun here.
So she wants this. If she can
Where's
get
the stun
something.
at?
Nah, that's the Olaf axe for the slow. Ooh,
Oh!
but he does get the stun. Ooh, but the flash. Oh my god, but he still goes down.
Oh, Orn, we
You
didn't
saw
see
that,
that,
Orn.
bro.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no, no,
saw
we
that.
didn't. No, we didn't. That was a great stun from Syndra. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
they're gonna threaten Baron here.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got to get something for that. Because now Blue's on reset, but that was really well played by Blue team there in that team fight.
Gotta get a
Both-
second item these days, yeah.
Both
Especially if you
Syndra-
have tank pops, yeah.
Both Syndra and Felios had a bounty there too. They didn't go down, but yet Blue team still won the team fight and got the objective. So well played.
Yeah, Syndra had to TP back in because she was like 10 HP.
Yeah. The Olaf was really doing work there, just ran at that back line.
Yeah. Almost got Aphelios. Got the Milio, but couldn't get the Aphelios.
It's going to work for him. I'm curious as to how long the Olaf can work with that strategy until the Aphelios just, another couple items in and he just melts the Olaf for that.
Yeah, I mean, once he gets LDR, I think it's kind of just over at that point.
Yeah, and once he has, if he has red-white instead of purple-blue when the Olaf runs in, it's just going to be,
Yeah.
it's going to be a bad day.
Oh, 10 stacks on the Medjais. Love to see it from Syndra.
Oh, she committed to this.
She did.
The soul stealer.
Mm-hmm. It's a bold move, Cotton, because usually when you do the switch, then you lose them. So we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. She's got she is in the champion has a full Zanya's advantage over the items on highlighted there. So
Oh yeah.
it's definitely a good pickup here.
Oof.
Oh my gosh!
Almost one shot the Ash. Getting
Yeah.
close. Getting close.
God.
Yeah.
If that was
I
a
mean,
fully
Syndra's-
stacked soul stealer, that's
Oh yeah, absolutely. Dude, Syndra's got.
Woo!
Oh, there's Ash Flash. Dude, Syndra's got 40 CS on Ari. Feels bad.
my gosh. Just playing really well. As I stated at the beginning of the game, you really need it. Oh, that's a hook from the Thresh. He's going to send it with that Glacial, but the immediate flash out, the Ash follow up, but I don't think... Oh, my god, the Olaf goes in. This is a little bit disjointed.
Olaf wants Ari, but he can't. Doesn't do enough damage fast enough.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he just melted. He's gone.
Yo,
Yeah,
where
like
did
you said, he's got that LDR now.
Yeah, dude, where did the Olaf go?
Oh my gosh, he's like...
Oh, Aphelios is doing so much damage. Oh my
Oh,
god.
and that's a death from the Thresh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, this is just getting disgusting now.
Yeah. The
Well, it
LDR came through, and it's kind of just over, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they needed these two, the Ophelia Syndra to do the damage, and they're really showing up here. The Mordekaiser are just going for anything to try to stall
Yeah,
him.
he just flashed on the Syndra.
Syndra
I
still was...
don't know if he can finish her in time.
Oh,
Yeah.
nope, not with the Emilio Heal now coming out, and he's just dead. Warren's pushing in another lane, just for good measure. He
Oh,
could
yeah,
end the
they
game,
finish.
but
They finish here. Yeah, they for sure. They
Yeah.
finish here. Yeah, red. Yep, red white. Yeah, wow, what a game one! Holy crap!
man, that was a game one. The two players they needed to performed really well. The Ivor with almost a perfect game at 1-1 and 12.
Yeah, I mean the Syndra really carried them through like the early game to mid game, and I mean once Aphelios got LDR, it was over. Like actually
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, that was really well played. They played patiently, and the red team got those item spikes. As soon as they hit about 3-4 items on both those carries, it just became impossible. Blue team just melted instantly.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see here going into game 2 how they're going to adjust their draft to kind of deal with the hyper carry mid bot lane that Velocity seems to want to run there. Wheel Poco definitely performing with his new team. I know him and Excellence are duo Q buddies, so definitely works out in their favor now to be on the same team. I think Excellence was playing with uh, Lethal's team since the start of the season, but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe I don't know.
Excellence actually got drafted to my team, and due to work scheduling issues, he actually wasn't able to play.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
And
Where'd my
then-
stream go? Our stream. We lost
Yeah.
our stream.
My bad.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
yeah, that one.
Our production is useless.
Yeah. We're having
God damn.
just technical difficulties.
Should be
Please
up now.
stand by. Yes. Kinda. Yes. All right, if we're gonna kick it into now that we got the stream back up, game 2 draft. Let's see what we're working with here after that first game, because like I said, it really was just those 2 carries.
hmm
If you were SoraStar here, Saul, what would you change after game 1?
I'm banning the Aphelios for sure. Like,
All right.
I mean, we next time we'll just like not go into the draft, and then you ask me that question before we go into the draft because now obviously we see the Aphelios picked, but like
Yeah,
I would have I would have banned the Aphelios because that was a really well played game by Will Poco, and obviously he knows how to use it. So and they did a great job at playing safe early, both him and the Milio. So it's like unless you either design a draft around diving him or you ban it, But yeah, I thought bot was the biggest problem besides obviously like the Syndra.
I
It
mean,
was a
you
huge problem.
look at those bans. They don't seem scared of the bot lane at all. Really, no bot lane bans
hmm
across the board. They gave him the Aphelios Melio again
Yeah,
with the Ornn.
yeah. I mean, they did respect. They put a lot of respect on the Syndra, of course, but I'm surprised they actually banned the Ivern. I really didn't think Ivern was that big of an issue. I mean, I thought it was well played.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it was a deal breaker as far as the game's considered.
Yeah, it's comparison to the bot lane, but you could see Velocity, like Hobbit saying, definitely put some respect on Jenny there with the triple 80 carry ban.
Yeah.
Just for her to go on, it looks like that's going to be a Lux 80 carry then, I assume.
Yeah, it looks like AP carry for her. Sheesh. Yeah. I mean, she played the Ashe really well. It's just she played the Ashe really well. It just didn't work out very well because the mid laner was so far ahead, and then once Aphelios just outscaled the Ashe, it was just rough.
Yeah, and Ashe becomes almost more of a utility 80 carry in the mid to late game in those team fights. But when you're getting outranged, but it's hard to apply that slow, like you said, when the Syndra just E1 shots you.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of like SoraStar's Conquer. They got a lot more like team fight, a lot more CC, just a lot of all in. That's going to be impossible to peel off that Aphelios. I mean, the Nocturne all into the Jax all in, Annie, Lux alt.
Yeah, I think banning the Syndra here, like banning the Syndra and then picking the Annie that has like a lot of click stun CC, and then you have the Jax and the Nocturne, which are just gonna try and bypass the Ornn and the Hecarim as much as possible. And really after that, it's like you just have the Millie in the background, and he's not, he's not gonna be tanking enough to protect that Aphelios. So
Yeah, he ain't standing in front of nothing. He's running for his life.
Yeah, and then you just have Lux in the background trying to hit Qs, and then you have Soraka just standing back there healing. So it might be a little hard if SoraStar gets engaged on first. It's gonna be a problem because you still have like the Hecarim R, you still have Ornn R, that's great engage tools. But I think if SoraStar engages first, I think they might win the team fight.
Yeah, this might really come down to like a support control kind of who's more coordinated here
Hmm.
with their team fight. I think Velocity's got a little bit easier of a comp to execute, just because it's a lot of just press R all in send it. But
Yeah.
SoraStar, I definitely like some of the changes they made here. But let's kick it into game two. Let's see how it plays out. And yes, I
Yeah,
do
let's do
like
it.
the Vex written down there in the bands.
Yeah, we didn't quite get it right yet. Game one, we didn't get our picks in the bands right the first time, and then game two, we didn't get our bands right the second time. So maybe game three draft, pick bands. Maybe we'll get it right. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean we're getting close. Zach's pretty close to Vex in the alphabet,
Yeah,
So
we're getting there. Yeah, it's one, three, like at least two or three less mistakes. We only made one this time, so we're gonna hope for a perfect picks bands next time.
Uh, let's see if Velocity can close this out in two with this kind of basically very similar comp with just the RE change and the Hecarim change here. A more aggressive jungler for casual instead of that Ivern supporter kind
Mhm.
of pick.
Yeah, I want to see Lethal uses Flash here in the bush. Do it. Do it.
He
You don't
can't
need it.
heal off the start now because he has exhaust.
I know that, but he can just flash now. Do
Yeah,
it.
if you hit enter twice and spell out Fiddlesticks, you get a free skin.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, that would be great if he like literally walked up and just exhausted one of them. I would laugh so hard, dude. Oh,
Oh my gosh, looks like they're both just kind of 5 pointing ish. Blue team leaving that entrance into their red side kind of open, but I guess you don't really have to be afraid of an invade with the
yeah.
Soraka support.
Wait, did Crispy Chicken go corrupting potion last game for Orn?
I think he went Doran Shield if I remember correctly, and then he quick
Mm,
built a Magic Mantle. While he was just standing there into the Mordekaiser, if I remember
gotcha.
correctly.
Yeah, both him and Jax opting for corrupting potion. I'm excited to see this Jax.
Yeah,
He didn't, he decided not to go tank and said he wants to scale just as hard. So
yeah. Hylord could be a bully in some of these more aggressive lanes. So he plays a mean Trinamir. Little poke coming out, so it'll be interesting to see. I mean, you would know, Mr. Top Lane. Who's favored in this? Is this Ornn favored early into the Jax? Maybe one or
oh,
two items.
I mean, Jax can bully the hell out of this Orn early.
Yeah,
Like especially with Counter Strike, he just bullies his Orn early, and if he's able to snowball in lane, like this just becomes a really tough lane for the Orn,
for
even
the
Pro
Ornn. But
Six. Yeah,
I assume you could get like frozen hard on the Ornn and just make Jax's life a living hell.
you could, but look at this. This is
Oh, look
exactly
at
what I'm
this!
talking about. You know what
Oh
I mean?
my god! Yeah,
Yeah, just like and the Orn can do nothing because he usually takes Q first, so it's like you
uh
have
huh.
no mobility, so the Jax just Counter Strikes runs you down every time.
Yeah, just beats that ass.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, and the Jax scales too.
He's
You're
gonna.
like, he's gonna Q him, flash
Oh,
Q.
he used his Q on a minion earlier. I thought he was gonna flash.
Yeah.
Now he's got
Boom.
it. Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Not even
crispy.
close, baby.
Oh, the invade though coming out from the
Ooh.
Hecarim. Looking for some. That's dangerous with the Jack still alive, but he does have mid prio.
Yeah, Will Poco coming out of retirement. Yeah, welcome back.
How's it feel?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you for a hot minute. About halfway through H2O season last year. And then as soon as you left, I started coaching them a little bit. So unfortunately, I've never seen Wheel Poco in action until now. So it's been interesting to watch him pop off in this Aphelios. They're giving it a
Yeah.
run for their money, though.
Oh, the Q.
Shit! But the heal.
That's it.
Oh no!
That's it. The Soraka can run him down.
Oh my god! The Aphelios is trying so hard to
Dude,
put
I'm
out damage.
surprised. Dude. Oh, this might be a. Yep. He's just dead here.
Oh,
Oh, the Soraka took it.
yeah.
Oh
Unfortunately, the kill onto the Soraka.
no. Dude, I feel like the
But
Soraka could have just ran down the Milio with
yeah,
autos.
I think she was
I don't
probably
know.
afraid that the 1v1 between the Lux, just without having consistent damage since it's a mage, would have lost
Yeah.
to the Aphelios.
Oh, dude, it feels bad. Light taking the kill
Uh,
away from Junie.
at
She's
least
probably really, like, oh, the Soraka, really?
yeah,
You gonna do
the
this to me?
banana.
Yeah, banana girl, really? You sure?
Oh my gosh, that such a feels bad. They stepped up once, immediately got stunned. It's really well played. I think I saw Leopoka say it in the chat. I also, as an AD carry player, hate these like mage bot lanes. Already
Yeah.
playing with fire here. Not level 6. That's but the Hecarim
Ooh,
coming up. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Ooh, good flash. Good chunk. There's the Soraka. It's a good roam.
Everybody, yeah, just a party in the mid lane right now. Ari wants to get this lane shoved in. No
Wheel
mana, got
Pogo.
TP.
Honestly, if they ban my Aphelios, I might uninstall. Trust the bananas. More gold equals stronger gold.
Not not a Zeri player there, Wheel Poco. That's just the Ophelio substitution. I feel like it just works with all the same support champions.
Hmm. Oh,
Jax
just
being a
getting
bully.
bullied, yeah.
I'm sure that's fun. I'm sure you've played some of those matchups top lane. It's just really fun, especially with the Jax, because you know it just gets worse as time goes on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he has a great early game against Ornn, and he scales. So, look at this wave. Holy hell.
We're not too far behind at CS, assuming it picks up most
I
of
want
that
to
wave.
look at the wave top. Mm.
Yeah, where's my cannon counter?
Dude, there's like 3 waves. Jax just crashed into top, and I'm over here like, I want to see.
Ooh, that's a good stall in the jungle. Yeah, mess up his tempo.
Yeah, good back, good stopping it back.
It's good to get that deep vision just to track the jungler in these team environments. It's a lot more important for the top laners to do that, just to kind of help your whole team, really, when you have that. Because you can't do anything.
no.
It's not like you're going to take plates.
The cannon. Oh,
Warren actually has an XP advantage right now if he wants to take it. He's got oh, never mind, the Jax at 6 there. So he has flash all.
dude, he just missed the cannon, bro.
Unbelievably, -2.
Dude, -2. Yeah. Dude,
No,
Jax should just let it push here.
But,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Oh no, the flash. Oh, well played.
Shit.
Oh, the flash for flash, and then
Oh.
Crispy Chicken just had the Ornn ult coming too, but didn't even need it. The tower
Yeah.
did it for him.
Yeah. He wasn't ready for the crispy outplay, but Howard
Yeah.
does have TP with the wave pushing towards him, so he really could get back and then hold this.
Yeah, he
And
could
really,
just run at the Ornn here and just deny
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, just mess up the lane state at a minimum, just deny that Ornn a lot of XP. It's like a triple stack minion wave. Nice pickup on that dragon too. That's what that deep vision did. They could see the Hecarim with that delayed reset. It allows that Nocturne to just pick up that dragon.
Yeah. Dude, this big wave he's trying to freeze. Holy hell.
Hecarim's going on a journey through the jungle.
Going on a mission. The Great Odyssey.
Hi, lady. Down a little bit more CS with this pick. Annie's kind of hard to CS with when you're getting pushed in. But hasn't died yet. A lot less kill pressure from the Ahri versus that long-range Syndra.
Yeah.
Stun. Picking up a tower plate for himself.
Yeah, I mean...
Uh-oh! The triple all-in. Here comes the Nocturne. Can he get the fear? But the Ahri just rolled it out.
Ooh, well played by Excellence. Oh, the flash by Hecarim? Well, no, flash by Hecarim,
He's
but
still
flash
going.
by
He's
Noct.
running it down. Here comes the Annie stun out. They're just going to... Yep, and there goes the Hecarim. I was going to say, you can't doubt that Soraka heal. Now they're going to run the Ahri down, who's completely oom with no teleport. Well played in the Soraka room.
Yeah, Soraka's doing a really great job of roaming mid to just try and support like all these moves are trying to make mid. I mean,
Yeah.
the Ahri's like up about 20 CS on the Annie right now, so Excellence has just been super aggressive both game 1 and game 2, so.
Yeah, really trying to push that lead mid lane, but that was a great Soraka roam. Get a kill on that Nocturne, make those ult ganks just even more deadly. Hecarim going to pick that up and just run this Nocturne
There's
down.
the Ghost.
There goes the Ghost. Oh, but the Jax is there. Can the Ornn get it? Oh, and he just gets the knock up. Oh my god. That's what
This is
feels bad.
dangerous.
Uh-oh, the Jax. Can he 1v2
Jax still
here?
hurts.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, the Jax, he's going for it. I think he thinks he has this. There goes the counter-strike into the stun.
He does.
Hecarim,
Yeah.
yep. And there's the stun from the Annie falling up. The Ornn coming in, but the Emilio's there now. Oh my gosh, that's ever comes the Ornn ult. Can he get the knock-up before the Jax jumps to him? Yes, he can. There's the knock-up list with 1 HP. Annie's going to walk it out.
Ooh, well played. Man, I really thought that Jax was going to get a double kill there, and that's when you like start to lose hope.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have his first item yet. I assume they still go Divine, I would assume. If he had Divine on Jax there, I mean, that was just
Yeah.
a free 1v2. But
Hey, Wheel Poco, again, you need to relax. You need to chill out in the chat, alright? You need to relax.
all right, Wapoko, get a little bit ahead of himself.
Yeah,
Get a
he's
little bit
like-
cocky.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I wonder what the outcome of this is. It's like, hey, relax. Okay?
One bad game, he's already just looking for those end game stats. You know, he's wheel poker. It's that 80 carry mindset we were talking about earlier.
Ooh,
The
there's the
stun onto the
stun.
Ari. Yeah,
Just dead. Yeah, just gone. Did not even exist to begin with, actually.
They posted the link to the site in the stream already.
Oh my god, dude.
I love it for Copium. Yeah.
Copium. Yeah, the games aren't streamed live. This is these are recordings of the games, so we are casting them after the fact.
Yep, this was from this last Sunday here. And then your guys are gonna have the Seer podcast tonight, but I can't get into that because here comes another fight. The Nocturne just 1v2. I think he's just dead, and he's probably just gonna walk away. Oh wait, the Jax though.
And he's not gonna walk away. Saving the stun. Yep. Counter strike.
Ooh. Oh, but that Jax is gonna go down.
He just needs a Q. Just needs a Q. Oh.
Just not in
I
range.
think Annie might be dead here. Oh.
She's gonna walk it out. She's got teleport at least. But the Seer will be on tonight, normal time, 9 o'clock, to discuss the rest of these games, the results, how teams are looking, and what we're looking for on Sunday.
Yeah, that noise that noise that Monlock made was kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna talk about it, but yeah, I agree.
Talk about it.
No, we don't need to talk about it.
I got excited.
Yes, thank you.
And you're like,
That's how you know you're in the league, when you get real excited like that.
Yeah, a little sussy. Yeah, a little sussy wussy.
I hate
I'm gonna go back through this VOD and grab that sound clip and put it on the soundboard.
Oh yeah, add it to the soundboard for sure.
God bless. Fuck all you.
Oh, cue the soundboard.
God. It's a little bit of wet noodle fighting up in the top lane.
Oh, Ornor coming down.
Oh, who wins this? This is really close back and forth. The wet noodle fight, the counter strike comes out, but the orange flash.
Oh, the auto!
Oh, the 1-for-1. Hecarim trying to go in. The Lux is out of mana. Just autoing. He feels so helpless as a Lux in this situation, but the Soraka, I think, is just going to heal it out. And here comes the Nocturne.
He's dead here yet.
Yeah. Soraka heals are really coming in clutch.
Mm-hmm.
And the Aphelios is scaling, though. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a stun onto a stun. Here comes the Fear.
Ari just not moving at all.
And Ari gets out, shockingly.
Oh, the flash
Aphelios
forward.
is in there. I don't think he's going to pick anything up. But...
Oh, he lost vision of him, I was like, why is he not autoing him? He's like, oh yeah, no, he lost vision of him in the bush, and he didn't want to get within auto range, yeah.
Yeah. That's smart played. You know, he blew the flash, but he wasn't greedy enough to try to step into their melee range and then die for it.
Dude, we're already at 13 kills in 12 minutes. Like just another very aggressive game.
Yeah. Yep, they start off a little slow, and then they just send it off repeat once they hit level 6,
Yeah.
I feel like. As soon as everybody gets their ults, it's just nonstop.
Yeah, they're like, ult's up. It's like, one of my sums is up. Gotta use it. Trying to put that on cooldown ASAP.
Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty close. About a 1k gold lead for SoraStar this time.
Yeah. Really close game. Yeah, one drag each. I haven't seen a lot of correct me if I'm wrong, I didn't really see much Rift Herald play last game, but this game looks like this could be a good push mid with Rift Herald.
The Rift Herald last game, I think, early went to the top lane to help that board get the turret, but short of that, yeah, I didn't see much. They were having a hard time getting through that early game as much maybe as they wanted to. Oh my gosh, what's happening? The Nocturne onto the Ahri, but he's kind of 1v2 here, and he can't get in the fear range. The Hecarim doing his best, but the Nocturne is honestly kind of just huge. With a half an item, they just can't kill him.
Oh, the Aphelios.
The Aphelios with the purple gun stun, but the Lux with the E just kind of stalling. Ooh, the teleport by Jax behind him. Oh my gosh, the counter strike in, but the disengage from the Emilio comes out.
That feels so bad to just TP down there, and then the Emilio's like, no, go away.
Yeah, he just bonks you once.
Yeah.
The flash from the Annie has to come out.
Yeah, Emilio Q feels so bad.
It's
Ooh.
just yeah. Nobody's died in like a minute and a half.
Yeah, that's just crazy. It's I'm the next 20 to 30 seconds for sure. Someone's gotta die for sure.
They gotta set it. Their R's have been on cooldown. There you go. Yeah, way too
Yeah,
long.
right here. Okay, look at yeah. There we go. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Almost off. You almost called it. Here comes the Hecarim onto the Soraka, but now back onto the Lux. Does have the
a
purple
stun.
gun.
Yep.
Looking for the stun, but the Soraka just keeping that Lux alive. Maybe. Nope.
Yep.
It's down.
I called
Oh.
it. 20 seconds. I called it.
On the dot. It's almost like you watched this before or something. That's crazy.
I actually haven't, but hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Hey,
They're like the
give
Simpsons
my
up in
props.
here.
Yeah.
7 to 7 now. Very close gold. A 6 cents from when people are going to send it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're within 300 gold here, so this is a close game. This mid tower is about ready to drop, so is that bottom tower.
Mid tower is huge in these team environments. It really
Yeah.
opens up the map, allows you to get deep vision.
Imagine not dying every minute. Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's no fun. Like, you guys better keep sending it like this, because then when
Yeah.
I cast it, it gives me something to cast.
Mhm. Yeah, because if we don't have like a banger like this where they're just fighting, then I start talking about skins, and you don't want me to start ripping on your guys' skin choices.
You'll start ripping on like your CS at 10 minutes, you know. Like,
Yeah. Your ward score, you're like, hey, yo, that's a sensitive subject. Hey, relax.
So yeah, the more you send it, the less I can nitpick your nonsense vision score, skin choice, wave management. You know.
Yeah, because then, so like right now I start looking at like the jungle's, vision
but
score.
you can't,
difference.
because here we go again. Oh my gosh, the Nocturne. I don't know if this is where he wants to be.
Dead. Super dead.
Yeah, he's not just dead; he's super dead.
He's ultra dead. Yeah.
It's still really close, even with that double kill. Not really. We got
the fact that Annie's actually caught up in farm now.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. The bounty on the Ari, but the Annie, too far behind. I mean, they're right there in gold, neck and neck, with an Ocean Soul. That'll be huge if they get an Ocean Soul with a Soraka.
Huge. Yeah. Huge for the Soraka, if not, then just huge for the Hecarim and the Philios, you know.
Yeah, with the Milio heal. Just either team could really use one of the rare occasions where an Ocean Soul these days is actually pretty dang valuable.
Ornn solos the tower for top against the Jax. Ari should take mid tower here.
Yeah. Here comes a Soraka from behind, though.
The flanking, the ganking Soraka.
Oh, the Annie didn't get any stun off, though.
Look at this aggressive Soraka, dude.
Yeah, look at it, just sending it.
Oh my god.
There's the timbers, right onto that Hecarim.
Oh, this Soraka is bloodthirsty.
That's Battle Mage Rocket right there.
What's
hey,
a vision
working.
score? I don't know, never heard of her.
We don't play support Soraka, we play Battle Mage Soraka.
Yeah, who needs vision when you're killing people?
Yeah, dude, vision score, never heard of her. Dude, look at, for real though, look at the vision difference between Nock and Hecarim. Just look real quick.
Oh my gosh, at 19 to 7.
I was gonna say it out loud, but that's whatever.
Everybody's looking, you know. That was impressed with that Lux E snipe there. That was on to excellence. That was nice. Didn't even have to use her flash or anything to get that.
This Soraka is literally walking up into a Hecarim's face.
Yep, into his face. Doesn't care, no fear, and now
doesn't
the Hecarim
give two shits.
Not where he wants to be, and now either it's the Ornn. They're kind of just going in one at a time.
Somebody grab the eye. Okay, cool.
If you're blue team here, you gotta pause, take a breath here, reset, get your team together. I am impressed with how well they're playing this Lux Soraka bot lane.
Yeah, really aggressive. That's what they need to do, especially into that team with Ornn and Aphelios. You need to be playing aggressive.
Absolutely, yeah. They're definitely playing it right and they're playing it well. They really made the changes that they needed after that game one, and it looks like it's paying off. Blue team definitely struggling a lot more than they did game 2 here.
Yeah.
The Annie, no deaths too, didn't die a single time yet or in lane at all. Played really well.
Yeah, totally caught up in farm now.
I'm
Damn,
impressed.
Jungle Omega the Reaper's got 20 CS lead on Hecarim so far.
It really shows how good the mental is too to lose the game 1 and come back this hard and play aggressive.
Ooh,
after a
Soraka.
game 1 loss. It's almost too aggressive. Almost getting picked there.
Yeah. Yeah, great. Oh, there's a very aggressive
Uh-oh.
TP.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
got
the
the
Jax.
cleanse out.
But he doesn't want to commit. But here comes the Nocturne ult. They're just everywhere. Everybody is everywhere. Here comes the Ornn ult. He knocks up a couple people. Everyone's everywhere. The Nocturne all in the Emilio, but he goes down beforehand. Oh my gosh, the Jax is up there, but the Lux ult comes out, picks off the Hecarim. The Jax is all the way back there at the end of the blue team. The Aphelios just by himself, 1v3, trying to pick up the Soraka, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. The Jax, oh my god, Jax gets the Ahri. Oh, the Ornn, 1v3. I don't think he's going to get anything here, Salt.
No, it doesn't look like it. Too much CC. He's just gonna stand there and die slowly.
Yeah, but all three of them have some sort of CC
Yeah.
there. Yeah, that's going to be cancer to play into in these team fights.
Oh yeah. I mean, blue team played that really well, but just like you couldn't do anything. The Lux like literally almost one shot 3 people on the other team,
Yeah, that was.
and the Jax was 1v3 as well. So
That was a really good. The Rift Herald called all the way in the top lane. It's got a long walk
yeah, he's gonna take a stride down there.
all the way to the turret. But it does force a response out with this dragon up. And like we were talking about earlier, these oceans are going to be pretty important for either team. Blue team gets some vision control. If blue team peels for Wheel Poco here a little bit more there, because that was the only thing I didn't see. Aphelios was just by himself over there 1v3.
Yeah, the Emilio was like almost dead, but I think the Jax all into him and tried to pick him off real quick, and he just like had to run out, and then he was just like standing behind the Ornn. So some good poke there by Soraka. Oh, there's the Lux ult.
Into the ult. Nice. That's a good poke before the Dragon from the Ornn goes in 1v2. Here comes the Nocturne ult. He has it up again into the Aphelios, but here comes the Ornn knock up into the back line into the Hecarim going into the Soraka. The Soraka goes down. The Hecarim and oh my gosh, they're just tearing it up. The Ornn almost gets the Andy. The Jax jumping a 1v3 though. Almost gets it, but the Emilio here comes out. The Nocturne to the back line. Gets the Aphelios. Oh my gosh, everybody's dropping now. But the Andy can't get back in there. Whew, that was close.
All right.
The Quadra.
All right, hold up. Please tell me if anybody else saw Hecarim go into the jungle, and then blast cone back into the fight into the river. Anybody see him just like go over there, stand there for a little bit, and then blast cone back and be like, oh wait, never mind, we're winning this, and then get a quadra kill.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't even catch that. That's absolutely nuts.
Yeah, because I'm like watching the knock like all in the back line, and then I'm watching Hecarim like, okay, let's see what this jungle does, and then he like autos a couple, and then he goes stands inside the jungle. I'm like, is he leaving? And then he blast cones back, and he's like, never mind, I can kill all of them.
Yeah, never mind. I'm going in. That's a bounty now on the Hecarim.
He's like, wait, never mind, I actually pop off.
See, that was what I was talking about with that fight. They seemed to play around the Aphelios damage a little bit more as the team, which enabled that Ornn Hecarim to really dive into that backline and punish the lack of consistent damage that you have without an AD carry.
Yeah.
It is hard to play in those team fights if you can't, punish or pick anybody if you're the red team. So well played there by Velocity. Really close, 15-15, neck and neck.
Yeah, almost a pentakill. Not quite there yet.
I can't tell you who's going to win this at all, and we're 23 minutes into the game, and there's...
Dude, I really thought red team was going to pull through, and then that fight was super well played by blue team, and then now this Hecarim's huge.
Yeah, and he needs to be, because he's a very snowball-oriented champion. You can't fall too far behind early, or you're going to have a bad time. Oh my gosh.
Lux has now got 2 items.
So much action. I had to take a drink of water so to get my voice back a little. 30 kills in 23 minutes.
Yeah, holy shit.
Just sending it. Red team with the gold lead, even though blue team's picking up those fight wins in the Dragon.
Yeah, it's because of the towers. They get a lot of towers. The top and the bottom tower are almost gone too.
Jack's just scaling up at the Ornn item's going to come online here next level.
Ruh-roh.
He doesn't even have his mythic yet, and he's going to get Ornn items.
Jesus, yeah.
Because he went for that frozen heart. It's like he was listening to me in here.
Weird.
Went for that frozen heart. I don't know how good it is as a rush item, but...
it's pretty good into their team. You have a knock and a Jax especially. Like, you went first. Yeah. I definitely would have been going for frozen heart into Jax lane for sure.
Yeah. All right. How's Malphite feeling? He was really good for like a patch or two. Malphite with frozen heart.
He's still feeling pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still feeling pretty good. Yeah.
I'm impressed, and this is something that people don't give supports enough credit for, with both of them with really good vision score. I mean, 47, 40 vision score, with 22, 24 minutes now.
I mean, both of them
Uh,
have 9 assists out of the 15.
yeah.
Though they're both like very present in these fights.
Yeah, they're both almost playing perfect games. Only one death between the two supports. Good vision score. Almost double the time, which is above where you want to be.
Dude, this Hecarim's been a part of 12 out of the 15 fights.
I mean, just impressive all around in terms of teamwork from a lot of these lanes. The only big difference I'm noticing here is the 10 KP versus the 4 between the two bot laners.
Yeah. The Lux is pretty huge.
Yeah, that's but Aphelios needs to scale, so
yeah, Lux has
rough.
3 items now with Horizon Focus.
Here comes the Gale Force for the Aphelios off this back, I bet. Yep, there it is.
Damn, Lux has an entire item over him though.
All respect on Wheel Poco for the control ward purchase for the AD carry. Look at that. What a team player AD carry.
Reported. You should be using your gold selfishly. Reported.
The AD carry playing for his team. Absolutely unbelievable.
Gross. I'm just kidding.
No voice stream. Let's go. What do you mean no voice stream?
Because you're losing your voice.
Oh, yeah.
You're just gonna hear really sus noises. No actual words, just sus noises.
Yeah. I'll just keep really getting your gears rolling.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for. Salt could do my casting. I'm just here to get you that little bit excited, just to add that little bit to League of Legends.
Yeah.
So, my boy Bunny Fufu tried that ride. Didn't seem to really like that too much. Maybe not.
Ooh.
Oh, the Hecarim goes in. Oh, the exhaust comes out, but it just knocking the Lux back. I don't think she can go anywhere. Yep, she's dead. Tries to get the ult off, but goes down. The Aphelios going nuts. Nocturne gonna have to walk it out. Barely misses the charm. The Hecarim's still rolling. Oh, he's trying to catch up. Looks like the Nocturne. Oh my gosh, but he goes with the Nocturne. Nocturne flashes over the wall into the Baron Pit. Blue Peep on the wrong side. Everybody's everywhere. Comes the Ornn TP, but the Jax is coming in as well. The Emilio heal comes out to get him out for that Jax counter-strike. The Hecarim goes in, hits the Soraka. The Jax just kind of trying to frontline to get him out. They just want to walk this out. Good waste of the, or disengage there to get the Ornn TP at least.
Goal!
Go!
Good goal. Yeah, Will Poco's definitely getting a salary raise for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's over.
That's not an ADC thing. I thought this was a league, not ASMR. Oh, we could do both. We do everything here.
Yeah, we do it all.
I got you. You could watch some League, nerd out, and get a little bit of rouse. Just enough that it keeps you here.
Yeah.
The Jax trying to jump his way out. They already picked up that Ocean Dragon. They're on Soul Point now for them. Oh my gosh, that Aphelios assault. Woo! Wow, that Infernal Gun.
Dude, this Hecarim is so big. How does Red Team deal with this?
That is a Chad send if I've ever. That's how they deal with it right there.
That's how they deal with it.
The Ornn into 4, the Soraka trying to keep him alive, but the Ornn does put out a lot of damage. Fear? I don't think they can kill this Ornn. I think he's just gonna walk it out.
They don't have any AD damage except for Nox, so they're just slowly chipping away at him.
Yeah, and there goes the Emilio heal. Nice stun again.
These Qs.
On top of it.
Oh!
Damn.
Damn. Dude, wait, who got the shutdown for Hecarim?
Now it's both. I'm actually not sure. So that was a really nice stun from the Lux as soon as the Hecarim hopped over the wall. The half HP from the Hecarim all over the wall was some.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't
big
Soraka.
Energy.
That's all that matters is it wasn't Soraka. So.
I mean, yeah, really. Jax. The one thing I don't like about Jax, at least playing him when I play top, is that the Sunder feels really good, but every other item just really feels. I don't know. It never felt great. Like the Bork is awesome until you're in a team fight, and then you're kind of just squishy as hell, and then they just melt you instantly.
Yeah.
Not exactly where we want to be as a top laner, but it does help you run down the Ornn. It's a lot of give and take with Jax, whereas Ornn just goes full tank, and he still does 1,000,000 damage, and he's got all the CC in a world. So.
Yeah, he does some good true damage, and if I was and the only time Jax feels really great is like when you're able to just side lane forever. and then
Yeah.
you just get 3 items, and then you're just like unkillable.
You just go nuts. I used to love Jax when Hextech Gunblade was a thing. Oh, what a time that was. Bring back Hextech.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, the pick,
Oh my
and they triggered the
God.
Baron. Can the Baron finish off the kill? The Nocturne just goes in anyway, but the Amelia heal is just ridiculous.
Yeah, that heal was absurd.
But do they threaten the Baron here? Hecarim still has Ghost.
The Ornn isn't
and
here
all.
yet. I'd be
You'd be on that shit.
I'd be I'd be trying to fight. I'd be trying to fight right now.
Hecarim with the flank and spank at quarter HP.
Oh, here we go.
It's getting tense.
The Hecarim with the flank.
Yeah, they know the Hecarim. They saw him on that control ward. They know he's looking for it, but
Ornn has the horn. Somebody pull the trigger before Lux
God
one-shot
bless.
somebody.
Oh.
Exactly. What did I just say?
Oh
Bro,
my
what if-
gosh! Wow, you're just a fortune teller. Oh my god,
Yeah,
play the
just-
lottery or something.
Yeah, I'm buying tickets right now. Actually.
Online.
Yeah, online.
Can you do that now? Can you play the lottery online?
I don't know, but I don't think we're allowed to talk about gambling on Twitch anyway, so we're good.
True. Yeah, no, you're allowed to sports stuff, but
Oh yeah, sport. Jesus.
oh my
Damn.
gosh, the orange just kind of chats into 5 people.
Here comes the Lux ult. It's back up.
Oh, the Jack's gonna jump into that backline. The orange kind of zone to the
Lux
rest,
ult.
but the Jack. Oh my gosh, the Lux ult into the Jax just melts, and now the orange is kind of stuck and dead. The Nocturne's just back there doing
Oh
work
my
too. We can't
God.
even see it. That's
Dude,
so feels
Junie's
bad.
just hitting every Q possible.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was a disgusting Lux Q. That was impressive.
And our ult's up
Wow.
every 30 seconds, so she's just one-shotting everybody.
30 seconds. It's up like every 3 seconds. I feel like.
True.
I swear to God, you can clear
just
every other wave.
Just build an Axiom arc, you know? Fuck it, why not?
Oh, that's ridiculous. They're pushing it. Can they end here? I think they're
There's
looking
our-
for it because she ulted the wave.
They got like 25 seconds.
Yeah, look at that 26-second cooldown.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. That's not even level 3 ult either.
I don't know if they do enough damage quickly. Oh,
I think they're gonna
no,
get
they
this.
got it. They got it, I
Yeah.
think.
The other team's not up. Yeah, that's it. That's game.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
that one
game.
fight. That was such a feels bad for Blue. That Hecarim was huge, and the one Lux Q. That's it. That's all she
Dude,
wrote.
it took one Lux Q, and he's just like, oh, wow, I'm like 1/4 HP. And then anybody else hits him, he's dead.
Oh, that was really well played by the red team. Like we had said, the red team comp a little bit harder to execute, but we were liking it going into it, and they executed it perfectly.
hmm Yeah, that was really well played by both teams. That was a toss-up for sure. And, I mean, Velocity Gaming, too, was almost at Ocean Soul. So, like,
Yeah.
they were
they
almost at game-winning conditions there.
Yeah, exactly. They were almost at soul point, and then just a couple fights go the wrong way, and that's it. That's all she wrote.
hmm
Before we start our game 3 decider banger, let's take a sec here. I'm gonna take a quick breather intermission. Your stream died, Mr. Production, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Mr. Production, not to be confused with Mrs. Production.
Yeah, true. Yeah, let's take like a 5-minute break and then come right back in.
Yeah, let's see. Get your predictions. I want to see some predictions in chat for who's winning this third game. I'll be right back.
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming, barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, brave and soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, bound within. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, the Valhalla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory, take us into Odin's halls. Golden glimmer and the sound of singing. Asgard's call. Oh, oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. Wind and the waves will carry me. Wind and the waves will set me free. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
Just all right, said 20 seconds. Oh, he's back. We're back. We're in the middle of an ad. We got one more ad left according to my thing, so I'll
Yeah,
run up some airtime before we
one more
cut
ad.
anywhere.
Imagine being a caster and not even subscribed to the channel. Oof.
Unbelievable. I'm a mod.
Damn.
I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have
True.
to see the ads.
True. Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
Well, we can't all be rich like you, Beard. God.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll just do
jeez.
better, I guess. My bad.
Look, a commercial for the Marines. Man, that's crazy.
Oh, weird. Weird.
All right.
Okay.
Now
Alex
we're
will be
back.
back.
Imagine not subbing. You know, I'm getting there. Actually, wait a minute. Well, hold on. I'll have to look at it after this game because I have Amazon Prime, which would award me a free Twitch Prime subscription. If anybody else has their Amazon Prime connected to their Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to our stream for free. Give us some extra moolah to add to our little bank account here, so our wonderful Lord and Savior Beard can
Lord
gift
and
winning teams with just fun little things.
Mm-hmm. Our Lord and Savior, Overlord. Yep.
We're about to get into game 3 here. Let's kick it on the draft.
Oh wait! Don't show the
Oh
draft.
wait!
Don't show the draft.
Don't
Wait,
kick it
no,
on the
no.
draft. You
All
gotta
right.
you gotta give
All
me
right.
your
Do
notes.
they? Here's the question though.
Okay.
Do they ban the Milio or Aphelios because it was still a problem,
Okay.
right? Do they
Yeah.
ban either one of those, and does the Orn go through either?
I'm not sure if I'm looking because you just beat essentially that comp, and they banned the Ivern, which we thought was a little weird, but the Hecarim
Yeah.
didn't do as much as the Ivern. I mean, they did pick up a W. I'm not sure. I seeing him play nothing but Aphelios, I feel like I would probably get rid of the Aphelios or the Milio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I think it really depends what SoraStar wants to do. If they want to go for that poke lane again, I would say ban the Milio so they have less sustain. She can't cleanse the Lux Q.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure. I mean, which one would you pick if you were trying to ban and you're SoraStar? Would you get rid of anything that you just beat, or would you just let them run it again?
I feel like I ban the Milio at least just because it's strong with anything,
Yeah.
right? At the very minimum. But I feel like if you really want to stomp the bot lane, then maybe you try and ban the Aphelios to see if maybe it's like, okay, can we throw him off and maybe he doesn't play as well on a different ADC. But like both games, the Aphelios has been a problem, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I definitely would target the bot lane as well.
Hmm.
It definitely stick if I'm both teams. They fight a lot and they go nuts. I would definitely stick with the more late game scaling stuff as
Mhm.
opposed to early game because nobody's really putting on the heat for those first 10 minutes. They're definitely looking to get their ults and the team fight a lot, so I would definitely try to lean towards more team fighting stuff
Yeah.
and less of the split pushy type of stuff because you don't really see the Orange Jacks in the side lane battling it out too often towards the mid game. They were
Mhm.
both just grouped. But if we want to kick it into the draft, let's see. Let's see what
Sure.
they went with.
All right.
All right, let's see here.
Okay.
Huh?
Wow. Okay, so they didn't ban
A lot
either
of
one.
changes.
They still banned the Syndra, the Ivern.
Uh huh. And
They didn't ban the Aphelios.
you see that Lux ban. They got
I
rid of the
do.
Jacks as well, and High Lord's Trinamir.
Yeah, they really didn't like that Lux, which is a great choice. Yeah.
4 bans going over to High Lord. So they
Yeah.
clearly think he's a problem. I like the Corki. I haven't seen a Corki pick in forever, and Samir feels disgustingly good right now.
Yeah.
Not
Excellence loves Corky. He's
does he?
a yeah, he loves
Yeah.
Corky. So I've
I,
seen him play Corky a lot.
the only thing I'm thinking of, if I'm looking at this from Velocity and SoraStar, I love SoraStar's comp in comparison because Samir's going to want to dash in, but you can't dash in into a Morgana, into an Annie, into the Poppy anti-dash, into the shit. Like, it's going to be really hard for the Samira to get a lot going
Hmm.
with all that CC, and they're really relying on that Samira Corki for most of their damage, whereas SoraStar has a lot of engage, they have a lot of disengage, they have a lot of shielding.
They don't
Uh,
got a lot of damage though, because the Shen, right? The Shen Poppy, unless
mhm.
Poppy like gets super far ahead,
Yeah,
like she's
yeah.
not gonna put out a lot of damage. Shen's not gonna put out a lot of damage. And Morgana, depending if she gets behind or not, they're gonna put a lot of damage. So like you only have two huge damage sources
Yeah,
for Swordstar.
you're lacking on damage, and I'm also feeling like they're lacking on engage, right? Because you're gonna have a Corki that's just gonna be poking and poking and poking, and then they can
Hmm.
hard send with the Zac Nautilus.
Yeah,
Whereas SoraStar doesn't have a lot of send it unless they hit a Morgana bind or something like that into a Jin W. But yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna be a lot harder to execute. They almost need to disengage and then re-engage.
They're really
Uh,
looking. I think they're really looking for some picks here, like with the Shen. Maybe you have Shen in a side lane. You have Poppy, Poppy Annie running around trying to get some
yeah,
picks. But as far as like front to back, I mean, Velocity has a great front to back, great
yeah.
engage here to just like pull the trigger with both like you have Corky ult, Zac ult, or sorry, Zac jump, and then ult. You have Nautilus ult, like just great engage.
You are dead to me. What is happening in our chat?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I would put my money on Velocity as well here. I think having engage plus a little bit of poke, it's really going to force SoraStar into a lot of positions they don't want to be in.
Mhm.
It's really Velocity's game to lose here. They really have to misplay this. I feel like a lot
Yeah.
to eat an L.
And I feel like this is gonna be a rough matchup, especially because like top. I mean, you have a Mord into a Shen, which Mord is favored in that one, and then you
Yeah.
have mid, which is Corky. Any Corky can just poke the entire time, so it's just
I
rough
will
landing.
say, don't doubt High Lord's Shen. His Shen is nasty,
Oh, I
but
I don't doubt it. I'm just saying the matchup itself, though. Post six, like
it's
the
it's hell.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But all right, let's kick it into the game. Let's see. We both got our money right on Velocity, so let's see if we are right. I mean, you're the fortune teller here, so I mean, if you pick it, I mean, you
yeah,
gotta be right.
yeah. I'm feeling kind of frosty lately. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of futuristic.
Got the Midas touch.
Yeah,
God bless.
dude,
Let's
these
see
guys
if
are so tough. We played together for the first time that day, bro. You
uh-huh.
sound like my team last week. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they were. I mean, you guys really sent it.
Yeah,
Uh,
late we did the exact same thing last week. Our team got together for the first time, like literally 30 minutes before our game. Was like, cool, let's get it.
that's how you do it right there. That's how you.
Yeah,
That's how you really get that teamwork.
yeah. You really kind of just gotta send it. Ooh, I love this.
I was
We're
gonna
finally.
say the invade might come out with the Nautilus. This is different than what we've seen. There's a good ward though. Look at that ward.
Mm,
Just completely stops this invade. Now they know it's coming.
yeah,
They're
It's my
smart. They
favorite
knew.
word ever.
They knew the Nautilus. This is the first time they played not like a shieldy support, and they were ready for it. SoraStar definitely did their homework.
mm-hmm.
I wonder if Red
You
knows
stick around for red here, maybe?
that ward went down, because Poppy could just invade topside, take it, and really throw him off here.
Yeah, I don't feel like they knew they had vision there. I think Jin got to it really quick.
And they know they're still in the jungle because they got vision on the top side too.
Yeah.
And the river. They played this perfectly. Yep, now they're gonna see him cross back. Ping's gonna come out. Yep, the missing ping. It's that
good
Corky
wards.
skin. Corky's got some crazy skins.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It better be the Corgi Corky.
Or maybe if our production would let me
strike
see the
for that.
mid skin. Or not, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't want to see the skin anyways, it's fine.
Yeah, you're not allowed. I like the
Thank
call
you.
start.
Jesus.
It's like on a rocket ship or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like the call start coming out for Corky. He knows the Annie can't really, as long as he spaces correctly, can't really put a lot of pressure down on the Corky, so he just wants to farm, proc that first strike, and just snowball as fast as he can.
Yeah, this bot lane is pretty heavily favored, I think, towards the Samira, because a lot of engage for the Samira to follow up on, and unless Morg black shields.
Yeah.
Black shields correctly.
The name of the game is really if the Morg can time the Q around Samira's W. If the Morgana could stun the Samira, she tries to go in and make something happen. The Samira won't really be able to do much, but
yeah, the thing is Nala's Q is up a lot more than Morgana black shield, so that's why it's kind of rough.
Yeah, she's really got to. It doesn't even come down to the black shield. It more just comes down to hitting those skill shots. Can the Morgana land the necessary Qs? But that's not going to matter. Here comes the knock up right into
shield's down. She can't do anything.
Yep, right into the ignite. Yep, it's going to kill first blood. But the Samira.
No, this took it, dude. Oh.
That so feels bad. That Samira didn't die,
lethal. Why?
That was brave of the Samira to not cleanse that ignite. Lives there with a quarter HP. Oh my god.
Bold move, Cotton.
Like you said, though, as soon as that black shade was down, the Nautilus went for it again. You really got to play safe. You want to play aggressive with the Morgana Jhin. You really do, just to get a lot of poke, but you really can't, like you said, into this.
So I'm saying, you either got to play behind the minions or just play so far back that just
Yeah.
I mean, your Jhin doesn't even do damage early on anyways, and the Samir wants to fight early, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a lot harder to play for the Jhin Morgana, that's for sure. But I have faith. Jenny's absolutely cracked, so I think it can make something happen still, because the Nautilus got that kill, so it's not over yet.
Yeah, it's not GG's yet. We can't start FFing in chat.
Yeah. That Samira does feel ridiculously good right now. Be interested to see. I assume Poco's going to go for that new Duskblade build that we're seeing on Samira's. Here comes the Zac for that level 4 gank. 4 minutes. A little bit of a delayed top gank, so might not expect it if you're the Shen. The trades are really good for high ward, though. Samira going in 1v2, does not care right now. Here comes the Poppy. Samira looks like he's going to go down. Can she 1-for-1? Oh, Lethal gets the kill again. Oh, but the Morgana gets the trade kill.
The supports are just doing great. They're doing great things.
The supports are living large, but this would be really good for the Jhin to get this wave in. That's a lot of XP denied.
Yeah, Lethal's going to carry this game for sure.
Will Lethal hold that ginormous wave? There's no shot, right? I can't see him. Mord's taking some trades.
Yeah, he.
Ooh.
Yeah, getting dangerous here. But if he doesn't get too far behind, post 6, he can turn this around.
Yeah, I assume once you get, this would be a case of the Rylai's or something, maybe into that Shen. Once you get that first item on the Mord.
Yeah, I would definitely do it, because then you have Annie, Poppy, Shen, all pretty decently mobile champs that can move around. So yeah, Rylai's I would like to build it during this time.
There goes the Poppy, sending it. Can the Zac get out of this?
Pulling the Zac.
Ooh, I love that play to get the aftershock. I cannot believe he hit that. Tries to E out. Poppy times the W really well. Looks like he's going to go down. Going to save the Q here. Yep. By Zac. The rest of the team gets here, though.
That was a great double
my gosh, this might be close, but the Mordekaiser are probably going to 1-for-1 get the Shen.
Dude, that flash double taunt, that was kind of Smurf.
Dude, he's nasty on the Shen, I tell you. Poppy looking for it. Oh my gosh, the turret dive level 4. Wow. Wow, calculated.
Yeah, no shit.
That was some teamwork. Wow, that was impressive. Well played. From,
Dude, well, that was really well played by SoraStar there. Holy shit.
yeah, that was some teamwork makes the dream work right there. That's what you don't get from playing 30 minutes before your your games.
That's what you don't. That's what you don't see with my team. Wait, what?
Yeah. That's some actual synergy there, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
said another Poppy player. Yeah, cringe.
Everybody loves some Poppy.
Where's KB at?
Yeah. Where's the KB Bentage? I haven't had my Bentage prediction for this series at all. It feels like I'm a little bit like empty without Bentage
Oh
in my
yeah.
chat.
Oh my god. I knew Hobbit was gonna give me shit for that comment, dude. I fucking knew it. The Jin extraordinaire. Hobbit, you're not gonna come over here and come at me like that about Jin when last time we had a stream and shit and we were talking about 4-4s, you didn't even comment. I don't wanna hear it. You're done. You're done.
Yeah, you're out. It's too late.
You're not an ADC. Yeah, you're not an ADC main anymore. You're not a Jin main anymore. You're done.
Oh, the Zac engage going in. Gets the stun off into the Nautilus hook, but the Black Shield comes out, kind of gets a disengage. I think Morgana's going to be able to walk this out. Nope, the auto Q comes out from Poco to get that kill. Possibly comes the re-engage. Mordekaiser's ult on top. Everybody's everywhere. Poppy can't... Oh, just can't kill the Zac. Oh. Ooh, but that Jin damage... Oh my gosh, the trade kills back and forth. The Nautilus goes in. Nautilus with the kill secure again. The Jin's going to get 2 there. The 3-1 Nautilus giving the shutdown over. Very unfortunate. And it does look like Blue Poco's.
I'll make sure to make you feel like an ADC. Oh my god.
Hey, AD carries are in some feels good spots right now, especially when you just dive them over and over again with junglers.
Hey, Hobbit, come top. Go ahead. Come top. Go ahead. I'll be waiting for you.
Unfortunately,
if he goes top, I'm with him, right?
True.
Bring everybody.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, bring everybody up top. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can't kill him.
You might as well 5-ban me while you're at it. Go ahead.
Two teams that won't even play in the regular season, really getting some shit talk going.
Yeah, go ahead 5-ban me and then 5-man top at 3 minutes. Go ahead. I'll be up there waiting.
Oh my gosh, this is. I was talking about how that first like pre-level 6, before the 10-minute mark, they don't really fight a lot, but 12 kills at the pre-level 6 are just sending it.
Yeah, 12 kills, 8 minutes. Yeah, imagine just like farming and playing laney face. No shot.
Nah, yeah, they proved me wrong. I said, watch this. They just full send it. And the CS isn't horrendous for the bot laners. Like Quirky CS is really good with that call, stacking up the tier 2.
Yeah, he's got 30 CS on Annie.
75, gonna be about 80 or so in 10 minutes. Not bad. Exactly where you want to see if you're the Corky.
Morgana going for the Dragon Steel.
Can she pick it up? Nice W.
Denied. Yeah, denied.
Get the hell out of here. The Poppy ult.
Damn.
Not good enough.
That. Yeah.
Gets the Zac to a nice place where he wants to be. Vacationing out there by the blue buff now.
Really just kind of picking on Samir in the pit with their Qs.
Yeah. It's a good early dragon pickup. I love Mountain Souls early just for that scaling percent resist. It's really good, and it's a Cloud Dragon next. So looks like we're gonna get at least a not Cloud Soul, so some sort of useful soul. Zac hops over the wall. They're just tower diving this Jin, and a shutdown onto the Nautilus. God, the kill secured onto him again. Oh my God, Lethal is he's going to the bank this game. To the bank.
Straight to the bank.
That's another deposit.
That's a very black shield on herself and not the Jin.
Yeah, I was gonna say anything, but like, we could.
As a support player, I have to call that out.
Oh my gosh.
What, dude? Morgana's gonna carry the game. Both supports are. Look at Lethal.
Yeah. It was all calculated just to give the Nautilus a kill, so he'll have a shutdown. He's gonna send it to aggressively, give some more gold onto that Jin.
Yeah, Lethal wants to carry, So Morgana's like, hey, I'll save myself. I'm gonna carry this. ADC, what the hell's that?
Yeah, who needs that? It's only like a 100 gold to 200 gold difference, so not really anything crazy yet. Even like it's just crazy with all the chaotic fighting and everything. You'd expect a little bit more tilt or a slant to come out in gold early with all the fighting, but They really are just going back and forth. It's
Yeah.
so evenly matched. The double control ward kill for Poppy though.
Double ward kill.
Free money in the bank. Looks like she's
A lot
gonna
of damage
reset
going
there.
down from Shen.
See a Rift Herald fight possibly happening here, because unless the Zach's gonna go bot, he senses that gank coming out. He's rushing, but he's flying down there.
Oh,
Where's
no,
he go-
looks like he's going on mid, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he looking for it mid?
I don't think he needs to go bot. I don't think he's worried about the 4-1 Nautilus, you know?
Yeah. Yeet. Gonna get the pullback, just some free gold onto the Corki. I mean, at this point, all the Corki wants to do is just keep stacking up. He's one away from his call complete already, and he just got it. Trades, a Shen still looking good in these trades a little bit, but the longer the trade goes, the harder it is for the Shen.
Mm-hmm.
Smart for him to save his E once the Mordekaiser passive procs to get out of there instead of sending it with it. Stun on
Zach's
Zach.
just not gonna move.
Yep, into the Morgana Q. You're just done.
into the Jin stun. Yep.
He's tired. They're tired of getting the kill stone. He saved his last auto.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna fucking take my 4th shot and I'm gonna get this kill. Morgana leave. Junie's like, you're gonna give me this kill. She's like, I'm tired of the assists.
It's a huge spike for the Jin. Storm Razor Swifties right here is you really want to fight right now if you're this Jin.
Junie's tired of the shit. She's like, I want kills. Stop it.
She's not gonna end up like the other bot lane with the 4 assists, Samira. Samira's a really snowbally champ. You really want to get them ahead, but regardless, this Corki's just farm. But the Annie's got a bounty.
80 kills. Boo.
Yeah, who needs those? Just farm better, lol.
Yeah, lol.
Ooh,
Smear's like, I didn't want to move anyways.
Nautilus fishing for some hooks. I'm gonna call him now. I mean, it's neck and neck. I'm not sure who wins these team fights in the mid game, because before the Corki really gets like 3 items, his poke is annoying, but it's not really anything to write home about.
See if he lands the E.
Bonk.
Bonk. Lands the E? Nope.
Shen just sidestepping everything here. Just farming under towers best he can.
Can you say that a little louder for the supports in the back? Oh my god. Dude, this Corgi has 40 CS on the Annie at 13 minutes.
Getting quads and pets consistently now. I'll watch out. This is the static shiv buy. Oh boy, that's another static shiv abuser.
What a Chad. Yeah, what a Chad.
I love it. By that I mean I hate it. I can't
Also
believe
reported.
they've let that go on for so long. Corky's got his package.
I think Riot thinks it's funny.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, it's just a big joke to watch every single class of champion build it.
They're at this point, they're just watching the world burn. They're like, ha, nice.
Yeah, right as the season goes to reset. I like this play. Got the package right when the dragon comes up. Get him that second dragon. 2 away from Soul. Already in 14 minutes. It's interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
I mean, he's probably going to run out. But yeah, I like that play. That's good timing.
Dude, that would have felt so bad if he had, like, used package on it and then, like...
They converge from every direction.
And then they just lost the dragon somehow. They, like, stole it. It's like, damn.
So, what soul do we got here? Another Ocean Soul. Not going to be as good on either team this game.
No.
Oh, there's a stun on the Poppy. 1v2 trying to get those control wards.
There's a Shen ult.
Chaining her. Yep, there's the Shen ult coming in. No damage. There comes the Corki as well. Here comes another TP that everybody's going in. It looks like they're going onto the Poppy. The CC from the Nautilus, and he flashes out. The Zac almost dead, but he runs away. The Shen trying to get onto the Corki. The Corki gets stunned, but the Zac goes back in. The Jin ult trying to find a target. Can't really get much done. The Shen, oh my gosh, I love that taunt to get the Samira way back. Oh my gosh, that was really clean. Pulled the Samira in the other direction so she couldn't get any kills. Really well played by the Shen. That was only, one death?
Dude, that was like, that's what started as like a 1v2 turned into a 5v5 real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
For no objective.
For no objective. Yeah, after the dragon went down, after the Corki package. It's some good teamwork there. Everybody converged, got there at the same time, but unfortunately the Zac was the only one that went down, so
yeah.
A lot of people
that was a lot used for one kill.
Yeah, for one
no
kill
objective.
on the tank.
Yeah.
Who even got that kill?
I think it was the Annie. I think it was the Annie or Poppy. I forgot who it was.
gosh, that was a whole lot of fighting. The Mordekaiser though, 2-1 with a bounty. Now, like you said, the first item now kind of get into the actual items. Now the Shen can't do as much.
Dude, this Corki's gonna be huge. 60 CS or 50 CS in first tower.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how the static shift works on the Corki because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it abused on every champion yet. So
Yeah. I know how it works, just not how it works on every champion. But
on Corki, if it works that well in LeBlanc, I got to assume it's gross on Corki right now. So
I mean, yeah,
I'm excited.
I've seen it on way too much. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm excited to see once he gets. I assume with the static shift build, then you're going to want to go like Luton's Echo Corgi.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the trade Poppy exactly wants, but the Mordekaiser are now in a 1v2 situation.
Mordekaiser probably wants this.
Without ult. Here comes the Corkster. Getting a little bit of damage down, but he's not too big yet. Poppy. The fancy feat. Samir, 1v2. That's not where you want to be. Has to flash out. Can the Jin get the last auto? Yes, he can. Down goes Wheel Poco.
Man, she's killing it right now.
Poppy.
Running down Wheel
The
Poco.
reset. Mordekaiser wants some jungle. He's going to take a little bit more wise at it, but ooh, can he? The Shen really healthy here.
Does Mord die for the wolf
For
here
the wolf
and then
camp.
not
Oh
get
my
it?
god. Yep, there's 1 HP, dead, but there goes the Poppy and the Shen. If they can get a kill onto that Corki, that's huge.
Wow.
That's what you want right there.
So-
More gold onto the Cork.
Crispy Chicken died trying to get the wolves. Poppy smited the wolves away. Then they killed Crispy Chicken, but then two of them die for the wolves though. So, what is this game?
It's really important. You got to grieve every little thing. Killing people for control wards, for wolf camps. These people are determined. You can't have anything.
I mean, I'd like to think that was for Rift Herald, but I know it wasn't. It was just because of the wolves. You know what I mean?
At least they're not letting them have their cake and eat it too. So
Yeah, 5-1 and 3 not just carrying the team. Yeah. Imagine if Samira had 5 kills. That'd be
yeah,
crazy.
you could imagine. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Jumps
Oh,
in, gets the
Corky
aftershock, and
yeah.
he's just dead. Zach has passive here this time. Gonna take a little bit longer, but Corky's just doomed. Oh
Do
my
they
god,
get
he's
the
getting the
Rift
rift.
Herald? Oh,
Poppy
good
gets the
lord.
rift, but the Zach lives. They're gonna guard the Rift Herald, it looks like. Ooh, can they get the Morgana? The Corky,
Oh,
the Ignite
yeah, he
comes
got the
out.
ult
The
off.
Zach jumps in with 2 HP, but he does go down, but the Zach goes down as well. Oh my god, it's just a bloodbath. Now they're onto the
Junie's in the
Mordekaiser.
background.
the endless CC,
Four
Jin crit shot, and dead. Or 4 shot, rather.
Oh,
Oh, can they get the Nautilus shutdown?
Oh.
Can't.
no way. No way he gets
Corky.
away with this.
Yeah, the aftershock gonna get the Corky, and the Shen gets the shutdown. That was a 600 gold kill onto the Shen.
On the support to the top
Oh my
laner.
gosh, this is not looking great for this. If you're red team right now, you're not loving where you're at.
Dude, yeah, this is not how I thought this would go at all.
No, not the same. This is I thought they were gonna start snowballing, but look at that Jin, 5-1 and 5, absolutely beefy, beefed
Yeah,
up.
I'm not gonna lie. Those kills on lethal would go great if they were on anybody else on the team. Like anybody else, even Zach.
That's the really unfortunate thing as a support is you're going in, you want to help your team, then you accidentally steal maybe 1 or 2 kills and it feels bad, but 5 kills you're not feeling great.
Hungry Hobbit, dude. Nautilus shut down. 2 words that should never be put together. Agreed.
The blue team wrap it around here, but Corky's got package again for the dragon. Really good timing on those packages.
Okay, here we go.
And Excellence
There we go.
has the Trinity now, not going for the Ludens, going for the Trinity.
Oh.
Damn, just pops the Morgana. Stunned a little bit, but here comes the package out. Gonna just zone the rest of the team off. The Corky might go down here, but he doesn't. The Shen trying to ult for the shield onto the Annie, but goes down mid-ult. Comes the Poppy for the smite kill. Samir picked up a double.
Oh, they're all dead here for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, the knock up the Zach ult into the back line. They're going in on the... Oh my gosh, I can't even tell the Poppy is in the middle of 3 people. She tries to reel with the ult, but I think the Dragon almost canceled it, but it didn't. The Annie 1v1 into the Zach. That just the fight is literally everywhere.
Nautilus,
This
don't
Poppy's-
take kill. Nautilus, oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Oh my god.
You called it again.
Lethal, bro. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 3 other people in that pit. And Lethal's like, I think I'll auto.
Yeah, I think I got this. Samir's got a bounty now, though. That's
Oh.
all the bounty. That was, what, 4 shutdowns coming off of the blue side there onto the rally. That gold swing, 2,000
Yeah.
gold
So
up.
Zach got 2, and then Samira got 2.
Oh Oh my gosh, that's a 2,000 gold up now. Swing, and they're on soul point.
Dude, lethal 6, 2, and 6. Lord have mercy, bro.
It's a pendulum game.
Stop.
Wow, this is a lot closer. I thought blue team was going to start taking it away there, but absolutely not at all.
Morgana got picked.
Yeah.
Super easy there, and then they were just able to run them down in their own jungle because they funneled really easily.
Yeah, with the Corki package, and the Shen tried to save it with the ult, but unfortunately it just goes down there. This is an unfortunate spot for the blue team with the Corki scaling, the Samir now.
Yeah.
Picking up some gold.
Dude, Corgi's got 80 CS on Annie. Oh my god.
He's got the fully stacked tier, he's just got to complete the item. I'm interested, static scales with 8. Uh-oh, is this...
Do they pick the carry support here? Do they pick the carry Nautilus here?
No, he's too tanky with his 50 kills, so they can't kill him.
Yeah, we'll poke. Yeah, like I love your support too. He is a great player, but like stop, you know, just stop it.
Static scales with AP, correct? Because I'm interested as to why you would go Trinity here with the static.
I'm pretty sure it scales with AP.
Like, I would have assumed he went static, because that's why everybody's abusing it on LeBlanc and stuff, because you can go static into full AP. But I could be wrong. Somebody feel free to correct me in chat. I could be completely full of it. But I would have assumed with the static pickup off the start that you would have rushed into Ludens, into the full AP, etc.
I don't know. Triforce better for dueling rather than poke?
Potentially, yeah.
Alright, very well.
Nautilus,
It goes wide.
sending it. Shen kind of on his own here, but the rest of the team coming in. The Poppy coming in for the back two. This could be a re-engage I think we're going to see here. Not a lot of damage fall because the Corki's not there. The Poppy's back there killing him. Yeah, there goes the carry support, and Juni gets the kill. Zach just jumps out of there. And like I said, the Poppy just zoning the Corki the whole time, so they had no damage. Oh, but here comes the Samir, though. Here comes some damage. Oh, but it might be too little too late. There goes the Corki dead. Now all they have is a Samir for damage. Can she get that ult proc? One more auto Q. She's one stack away from the ult. Oh, but it looks like she's going to go down. Oh, that's so unfortunate. She's one stack away from at least 2 kills.
Yeah, that felt really bad.
Feels bad for that Samir. Yeah, that was just an unfortunate rotation. They just weren't there with the damage in time. Red team thought they had the pick, but
does Zach have ult here? No, I feel like Zach could go for the steal here.
If he can get vision on it, maybe even try to jump.
2 of them are really low.
He could even jump over the pit.
Yeah, 2 of them are really low, so I'd definitely
be threatening this a little bit. Yeah, it looks like he's going for it. Oh, the smite onto the Morgana. I mean, he's gonna die here, but they all pulled off Baron for that, so I mean, it's not bad. I don't know. Oh my gosh, and a shutdown. Now the fight's going down here. Literally, the camera doesn't know what to do. The 1v1, I think Annie's just dead.
Hello, Crispy? Yeah. That's a child? Relax. Jesus.
Oh my god, Crispy.
Alright, Not. You know what to do. You know what to do, Not.
There goes the ult.
You know what to do.
Combo this. He's got his first strike going. Dead. Oh, you know what? You were waiting for that steal.
Dude, I was like, don't do it. I saw the auto come down. I was like, don't do it.
Oh my gosh. Now the Corki's. Now it just, if you're blue team, it's gonna start feeling real bad.
Yeah.
Once this Corki in 2 levels, it's gonna be scary.
So also when his TP to not the blobs. Yeah. Imagine saving your jungle. That'd be crazy.
It's just a back and forth over this Baron. The Samir are gonna get the Morgana and has that Duskblade.
Oh, the ult got interrupted immediately.
Yeah, that was absolutely well played. The Samir trying to stall here, very low though, can't really get in there. The Corki trying to do as much damage as possible. The Zac jumps in, hits the Annie, gonna get the stun off on both of them. The carry support going, oh my gosh, but the Jhin ults the Samira.
Dude.
Samira goes down, but they get the Annie.
Nobody body blocked.
Jumps in, and he gets the stun onto the Jhin. The Poppy's into the back line. The Corki has to run away, so they don't have a lot of damage. Here comes the Shen onto the Poppy to save him. The Nautilus doesn't know what to do. There's so many people everywhere. The Jhin can't melt these tanks fast enough, unfortunately. Corki gonna go down to the Poppy. That's a shutdown. The 1v1 wet noodle fight. The carry support versus the Poppy. Oh my gosh, the smite kill for the double, and looks like it's gonna be a triple. Oh, the High Lord gets that one. Poppy.
I didn't even remember that death. Oh, you just have Mord chilling down here.
Yeah, the Mord.
Yeah, dude, nobody body blocked for Wheel Poco. Like the Zac is full health and Not's full health, and no one body blocked for Samira.
Yeah, you got to get in front of this. You got to fight. Now, I get it. We've been like 4 years now where the AD carries have not been meta. And now
Yeah.
that Freak's on the balance team, this whole season now is just AD carry. Like, you actually, you got some damage in a bot lane.
Mhm.
But it's going to take a while for people to readjust their mentals to actually giving a damn about.
Dude, Not was not almost dead. Not had like at least half health, bro. He definitely had more health than his ADC. That's a fact.
I was gonna say not at quarter HP is still tankier than a Samira, and even if you die, you want to die before your Samira. Oh my gosh, that Corki pack! Look at that damage! Oh my god! He misses the last rocket to kill the Mord. But I remember Core JJ had a big talk about this because a lot of supports would. Their AD carries would die, and then you'd have the support alive at the end just walking around. But what's a support going to do if they're alive? Just send it.
Yeah, dude, you should still be dying before your ADC.
Exactly. Sure. Like, you can't do anything if you're alive as a support. You're just standing there, just...
Ooh, Mord's dead here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And just because Zach goes in, but gets interrupted with a Poppy W. The Samir trying to get that, about to stack up 2 more auto Q. Gets the W, goes in, does have the ult. They can't really engage now. They have to respect that Samir ult. The Corki jumps into everything.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, the
Corki
Zach.
Blew up.
There goes the melt onto the Morgana. The Shen knock up.
There you go. Samira getting some kills. Got some LDR coming in.
Yep.
This is what a Samira looks like with kills on her, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it's a whole different word we're seeing there. He's got 11 assists. He hasn't taken anything. Lethal's
dude,
Lethal's sitting pretty now at 6-4 and 11.
Junia's huge though. She's like huge.
Look at that Poppy KDA too. 10, 4, and 12. Omega played really well this game.
Watch this.
Another kill onto the Jhin, 10, 4, and 11. But that's Soul Point. That they just picked up Ocean Soul.
Ooh, that is Soul.
Do you think that's gonna matter?
I think it's gonna matter with the Mord and the Zac, because
yeah, true.
The Mord and the Zac have been decently hard to kill this whole time, and that's why Corki can kind of just sit in the background and just fire repeatedly. So
yeah, just go nuts. He's still 14. I want to see this Corki with one more item, because now he's going AP here. I want to see this AP item get built, level 16. That's when the Corki is just going to be disgusting. But yeah, like you said with that Ocean Soul, it's going to keep that front line alive even longer.
Yeah, because Mord's got some serious regen, especially like if he's an ult with Jack Show. Like he's just gonna, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, he's just gonna live forever and ever. Because Jhin isn't the best AD carry to have in that situation, even with Jenny being so far ahead. But
yeah, I mean, doesn't
struggle to melt tanks.
Jenny does have a LDR, like 3 items plus a QSS. So she's like huge, but she just needs some time.
Yeah, just Jhin into tanks is just always it's a little bit of a feels bad.
Oh yeah, sorry, and the carry not. You're right. My bad.
I'm glad we're tracking it. He hasn't taken a kill. He's literally had 6 kills for the last like 20 minutes. We're still clowning him.
I feel like he went back in time and then he was like, okay, I'm gonna stop. So that way they start saying something.
The stun. Are they gonna make anything of this? The follow up. Here comes the Poppy,
dude,
and that's
so
a lot
much
of CC.
Yeah. Oh my god, Light, what are you doing? I'm just kidding.
I think that was just the Morgana W. We've just
I think so. That. Yeah, that was literally the Morgana Q into the Jhin stun into the what's it called?
If you can even, can you word it? Can you
I can't do English right now. Never mind. Keep going. Keep it going.
We'll keep it rolling.
Yeah, we'll keep it rolling.
That was an impressive chain CC there to get that pick. Poppy's looking for something. I don't know. I feel like even though blue team's looking confident in these fights, I feel like it's just gonna get impossible. Once Corki hits that 16 and Samira catches up a little bit, I just can't. I can't see any of the objectives going the way of blue side. I feel like they just get poked out. They try to force an engage. They got the Ocean Soul to keep them alive.
I just feel like the Poppy and the Jhin are so huge. If they just protect the Jhin, I feel like Jhin just killed everybody here.
Possibly, we're going to see it now. The Nautilus all wasted onto the Jhin, but the Samira is at full stacks here. She wants to dash in. That Poppy W just wears out, but they just can't get in there.
That was a great denial right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a child. Stop it.
Oh, no.
Crispy, stop it.
Oh, no. Crispy just bullying the Annie in the side lane. Mordekaiser was absolutely just impossible to deal with. Oh, I hate that champion.
The thing is, like, they're not fighting the 4v4 right now, and you have more that just won the solo side lane, so it's like, now you have to fight 4v4 or you're just gonna lose in the side lane.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's pressuring that tier 3, and now they're going to go down and respond to it. But now with one man down, they can pressure Baron.
Yeah, Mord wins this now. Like he was losing it earlier, but now he wins this.
No, he absolutely does. He's got a 2-level lead. Almost 3 items here. He's looking for that demonic here. Oh, the pull. They're going to pull off the Baron and go for the kills. Wow, they all sidestepped the Morgana Bind really well. The Everfrost comes out, and the Poppy all misses.
Oh, it was Everfrost, by the way, is what I was trying to say, by the way.
Hey, we got there. It only took another, minute and a half. We got there.
Hey, shh.
They get the Baron there.
Baron.
Oh, but the fight afterwards, the Samir is in there, gets the Morgana, then a vulnerability comes out. They can't really respond. The Poppy trying to peel back. Oh my gosh, the fight ever. The Morgana, or the Mord, rather, 2v1ing. I mean, just what do you do? Look at this. This is absolutely disgusting.
Look how much he's healing. Just watch his health bar. Like, every time he Qs or Ws.
Yeah, look, he's almost full HP again with the shield. Oh my god, it's disgusting.
Yeah, every time he Qs and Ws, he just heals all that damage back.
Yeah, he gets it all back. That's absolutely gross. Wow. What do I don't think he could do much. And that's not even, accounting for the Corky poke yet, which he's about to get a Void Staff, but they might end here, you think?
Ooh, I think they end here. If they can get one more pick, especially on the Jhin.
Yeah. Yeah, with the Baron, I mean, they have double, another wave coming in from the bot side, too, with the Baron creeps, like a double siege minions hitting that turret. If they can get one turret down, they might go for a dive. Poppy knows that. She smites the siege minion there just to get it out of the way.
I mean, Corky just has to keep poking the Jhin here.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's just their siege, their objective control, and everything.
They want Elder. They want Elder to finish it out.
50 seconds till Elder. They're clearing the side of the jungle, get some vision. You could even look for a pick here, because they can't even walk into their own jungle to contest this Elder.
Dude, look at the CS difference real quick. Look at Corky.
Corky versus...
CS.
Yep. The Annie's been relegated to Mordekaiser duty, because like you said, the Shen really struggles in that later game to deal with the Mord. So the Annie's been just dealing with that nonsense all game.
And now Mord's got demonic. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, it's gonna be some tough gameplay here. I don't know if blue team could come back from this, but
you just don't have anybody that can deal with the Mord one-on-one, and so like even if he joins team fight, like nobody can 1v1 him at this point. All you can do is just try and survive the ult, but like no one can actually 1v1 him.
Yeah, at this point you almost want the Jhin to eat the ult so you can QSS it.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of it.
Absolute raid boss. Yep.
There's Annie with the stopwatch. See if she can't get something done with this. I'm still cheering for the blue team here. I want to see them make something happen. Maybe they can surprise us. Their team fighting has been really impressive throughout the series. Even last game when they were behind, they team fought really, really well.
Yeah.
They pulled it off. I mean, they killed the Hecarim a couple times. That was it. So
this is it. This is the time to flip it. Elder is game winning.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, now's their chance. All right, here we go. They're on the Elder here for the red team.
Jungle not.
Yeah,
what this is.
Does he have an elixir? He's ginormous.
Dude, is Carry not zoning the entire blue team?
Yeah, they can't even get into this.
Zoning the entire team.
Here comes the Poppy, though. She can get into. She is in smite range here, potentially, but they're letting the Elder reset, actually, and force the fight. The Nautilus is in there 1v3. They're eventually going to kill him, but is it going to be fast enough? The Poppy to smite off. The Zac does get the Elder Dragon, and now they're going to turn it. The red team just going to barrel down. The Zac into the backline. He gets the stun on all the carries, and it looks like this might be it, folks. That is all she wrote.
Oh. Nautilus zoned them off 1v3 off Elder, and they just got a free Elder. That was game winning.
See, we were laughing at the carry
support, yeah.
Absolutely. All right, red team. All right, so if you're giving an MVP to anybody on Velocity, based on not just this game but the whole series, who would you MVP here?
Dude, it's so hard though, dude. I mean, like, not last game for sure. This last game for sure. I mean, even though he stole a lot of kills, a substantial amount of kills.
Look at this vision score. 97 vision score from the Nautilus in 35 minutes.
Even though he stole all the kills this last game, his, like, Milio play was really, really great the last couple games. But Crispy Chicken, like, on the Ornn the past couple games, or so was it, sorry, Ornn and then Jax, was it?
Yeah.
Or more Jax.
It was
more Jax.
Yeah, it was moored into the Jax. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think Crispy Chicken played really well as well. But then Will Poco popped off all 3 games.
See, I got to go for the other denominator, and I would pick Excellence because he did so well the first game, basically just like solo won that for him with
Dude.
the pressure he had mid, and then I mean every game he was ahead in CS. He was playing aggressive. He was putting a
Mhm.
lot of pressure in that mid all game.
Oh, man.
But I don't know. Yeah,
When you
oh
talk about like the consistency of the bot lane, right?
yeah,
The threat of the top lane, but then you have excellence that popped off super hard game one, played
yeah.
still played really well game two, and then did like really well game three. Okay, I'm just gonna have to give it to Lethal, I
Give,
think.
somebody give me a vote in chat. Give me some votes in chat. For MVP. If you had to pick an MVP from Velocity, I think I was really impressed with SoraStar's team fighting though. Their ability to play. The honestly, I really just think they got. It wasn't anything skill oriented. I really think it came down to draft. I really think it was just hard for them to play into some of those win conditions.
Hmm.
Um, but I think they played really well. They were really coordinated. They turned a lot of fights even down gold. Um, but yeah, if I had to pick one, uh, I don't know. Yeah,
It's hard, dude. It's hard because the entire team played
uh huh,
really well. Like, I mean, I know like casual plebs, like he wasn't like very like super, like out there. He didn't stand out like a lot, but like he still played really well. Objective control was
yeah.
awesome.
And I mean, he's
Um,
drawing bans too. He drew the Shaco and the Ivor ban.
yeah, I mean, like he was doing really well. Like even game two, they lost it, but like they were on sole point, so like his
Yeah.
objective control was really great. So it's really hard to do it.
Nice. We got a poll in chat. You could
Yeah,
go to the top of the Twitch chat here and pick the poll. All the votes coming out for Lethal.
yeah, that's why. See,
All right,
see,
I gotta vote for excellence. I love the pressure that he had. I mean, he just absolutely sent it mid the first game.
hmm
Uh, I just love when you have that mid lane pressure to be able to take the turrets. It's just opens up the whole map for the rest of your team and really
yeah,
allows them to flex those muscles. I don't
yeah,
know. I like you said, the whole team. It was a really joint effort. Both teams played really well. That came down to
hmm
really just a draft in that game three. But looks
yeah.
like you're right. It looks yeah. It's close. Uh. Lethal
Uh,
pulling it out though. I think he's going to take the
Poll
MVP.
ended. Yeah,
Yep.
lethal. Yeah,
Yep. Lethal for MVP. Pulling the team together as we're messing with him for his skill stealing. But
yeah.
I think that's going to do it for us for this game, or for the
hmm
series rather. But if you check us out at 9 p.m. tonight Eastern, for all you knuckleheads out there, they're going to be doing the Seer podcast. They're going to be announcing the potential prize, gift, donation, whatever you want to call it, potentially for the team that wins this season. They're going to be announcing next week's matchups, the schedule, and some of the changes that have been made across some of the teams since they played this last Sunday. So come out, throw in your predictions here Sunday, 9 p.m. I don't know. Are you going to be there for that, Salt?
For the seer,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know yet, but maybe I might make a guest appearance here.
Yeah, I think Hailstrom might be visiting us with some deity action on that, but we'll have to see. But come visit us on at 9 p.m. Put your predictions in, get involved, throw us your Twitch primes because when they talk about it later tonight with those prizes, it all relies on the Twitch primes that you guys give. So the more that you guys give to the stream, the more that our Warden Savior Beard can donate to teams and winners and stuff like that. So it really helps us fuel this league and keep it going. He doesn't
Yeah,
keep any of the money he's getting; he's giving it all back to you guys.
yeah. No pun intended. Yeah, our deity himself is looking at really getting some good prizes for the season winners. So
Yeah.
definitely, it doesn't go to him or anybody in the league, but the players themselves. So
So we'd appreciate it, but I think we're gonna call it there. So thank you guys for joining us for that 3-game series, and we'll see you guys next time.
yeah, thanks guys. See you around.
Peace.